Okay. Hello, hello. All right. Let me get myself situated. Probably should find a cap for that tube, but later. I'm comfortable right now. All right. Hopefully not breathing into my microphone again. It always makes me happy when this works. Okay. Okay. So last time, if you recall, I did a lot of interesting stuff in this area. I helped out a dude with a ranch. I killed a baby killer, apparently, and helped get some dude's brooch back. And before that, there was a wizard tower or something. Drunk wizard. I thought he was pretty funny. But we're pretty much done with this section of the town's, well, surroundings. So it's time to go into Charwood. Forest of Charwood. Someone has scratched the word beware into the sign. Hello, Eden Kazi Gray. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. How are you today? I think I saw you in a different chat earlier. That's the one downside to streaming myself, is I don't get to watch other people's chats and streams when I do. Or there's probably a way. I'll have to think about that. But right now I can't. I haven't figured that part out. Alright. So, I don't remember much of this quest from playing this like almost 20 years ago. I do remember enjoying it though. Probably obsessive or plunge. One of the two. It can be hard to try to watch more than one stream at a time. But there's so much fun. So I'll just have to figure it out and go back to the VOD when I miss something really, really fun. Just Eden is good? Okay. Eden it is. Alright, so let's see. Up and down and all around here. It's kind of a creepy looking forest. It looks pretty much like every other forest so far, but I appreciate the tone that it is probably creepy, and that wiggly through the trees vision is kind of cool. It does kind of reinforce the idea that this is a creepy forest. I really like this game. It's a D&D game. It's a pretty widespread sort of area. You get to go to a lot of different environments and do different quests, so that part's fun. Though the real advantage to Neverwinter Nights is that it comes with its own tool set. Oh, I bet it does. I wonder if it used the same engine. Witcher 1 used the same engine as this, actually, though they did all sorts of fun things to make it prettier and so on. So it wouldn't surprise me if it were the same or similar engine. That's the one thing about the tool set that it came with, is it's so comprehensive yet easy to use that the fan modding community for Neverwinter Nights is huge. So there's all sorts of really fantastic...
Here comes Halfling Death!
Alright. Sorry, just a sec. I gotta go kill something.
All fun and games!
But there's a lot of beautiful fan-created material for it. Like all sorts of genres and sometimes adaptations of other games, which is really interesting when they do that. It's just, there's a wealth of content. Yeah. I'm intending to showcase some of them later on, but I'm out of practice with the game, so I thought it'd be better to start with the original game. That and some of the content I'd like to... Are you dead? Okay, good. I did not die. I'm also happy about that. Some of the fan content I want to showcase are like epilogues that folks have made to this campaign. Kind of unhappy that certain characters' storylines were not. Were left kind of open-ended. So you'll see what I mean, presumably. Eventually. And so folks have written their own epilogues, and those are really fun to play. See what different people have. They're basically fanfic, but they're cool technical fanfic that you get to play. Like a choose your own adventure. I wonder, I'm sure someone must have done a choose your own adventure style fanfic. I feel like I've read one.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Or maybe that was a Zork parody type of fanfic. Well,
I love this part!
oh yeah. Creative communities for the games are fantastic. I don't know if I think that, well, I think nowadays the Skyrim community, modding community is much bigger. At its height, though, I'm not sure which one would have been bigger. It's interesting because they do different things, though, because I think Skyrim modding is all about adding things to the game, to the base game, and changing the way it works and so on, which is also very cool. I've certainly added my share of many, many mods, though I think I spend more time trying to get those mods to work together than actually playing the game. Neverwinter Nights mods tend to be different. I mean, there are a few, and I'm even using one, that affect the way the general game works. But most of the mods are separate adventures. Modules instead of modifications. And it's fantastic. There's so much community, or so much content at the Neverwinter Vault. If you ever want to take a look, it's crazy. They're still making stuff even. It's much smaller now than it used to be, the diehard fanatics. But yeah, they're still working hard, and there's a lot of great stuff. Oh, I found an old scroll. What does this say? Oh, this weathered scroll is severely time-worn and covered with almost indecipherable runes. There's a handwritten translation across the bottom showing this to be some manner of a religious text written by a Netherese priest. Part of the translation is a particular note. The lands of Nether will one day return to the destiny to which they were born. Its people shall rise up from their ancient graves and rule all those who have come before them. And if we look at the capital letter ones, we see Nether shall rule. I wonder if that's significant. Yep, like D&D modules. Actually, there's a lot of the modules that people have created for this are based on D&D modules. There's a fellow or lady, or non-binary person, I'm not sure what their gender is actually, named Udasu, who has done quite a lot of module conversions that are really well received and updates them quite a lot too. Hi, Effector, how are you? I'm babbling about Neverwinter Night modules while roaming through a haunted forest. It is raining, and for once it is raining outdoors instead of indoors like that one slight glitch I had earlier. To be fair, though, Beamdog, when they made the enhanced edition, they still follow up on the errors. I think the patches come out every so often to fix things, and they're pretty good at that, I think. Spoopy. So, yeah. But I definitely recommend checking it out sometime. If it's on sale, it might be worth looking at, because you don't just get the built-in campaigns, you get a whole bunch of other stuff too. Here we are. I think there's some criticism of this original campaign that has merit, though some of it's just that it came out right after Baldur's Gate 2, and everyone kinda, I think, was expecting more of a Baldur's Gate 3, and in that sense it didn't really deliver. It's a different kind of D&D game, I think, but I still like it a lot. You'll notice, no, you don't really get a party, though. You get one... Oh, hello. I'm gonna hit you with a sword. I could possibly turn you. But you don't seem that formidable.
Here comes halfling death!
Maybe if a few more of you show up. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying. That happens a lot. I'm sure... Huh. He's too tough for turn undead anyway. Actually, I'd intended to use knockdown. I wasn't paying attention. Teach me. I should definitely pay attention when I kill things in this game. Just kill or be killed and all that. Alright. Let's kill this dude. I don't like you. You hit hard. There we go. Fortunately, skeleton warriors are not known for their discipline. Cheapest skill in the fucking game. So glad I invested in it. If you play a melee fighter or fighter type, like my pantsless paladin here, I definitely recommend getting knocked down. And cleave. Because knockdown is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Basically, you use them for different purposes. I think you use... Huh. Can I get over there? That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go roaming on the side. I feel like I should be able to get over there. Maybe there's a teleporter or... trigger. Or maybe it's just a floating piece of rock I can't get to. Also possible. I don't like the floating piece of rock I can't get to. Let me get to you! Let me get to you! I must see what you have and loot you. I can do it conscience-free this time. Because no one owns things in a forest. Except maybe the druids. Alright. What am I doing? Yes, I'm going this way. Because I can't find a way down. Alas. Alright. Kind of nice not to have to loot every container in sight, because there are no containers in sight right now. There is a lot of water, though, which makes me a little worried that I'm going to crash at some point, so remind me to keep saving. Actually, I think I'll save now, just in case. Forest adventure. Alright. I can't spell adventure in here. Well, I don't need a number. The numbers just confuse me at this stage anyway. There we go. And I might have even spelled it correctly. Woo! I'll take it. Alright, alright. There's a bridge. So I can go up, or I can go across. Because I intend to go everywhere I can before I go to the next screen. That thunder rumbling, whatever the fuck it is kind of an ominous sound, I think. Not sure I quite like that. Okay, so that seems to be two separate land masses. I'm going to want to go to both, I suspect. Oh. What the fuck is an Aleph anyway? It is the spectral remains of people driven to madness and suicide. Aleps crave only revenge against those who push them over the brink. Okay, well, I didn't do that unless you were jealous of my manly thighs, which, you know, oh, I guess that was possible. Actually, since I haven't done it in a while, I should maybe showcase the mod I'm using that allows me to be wonderfully pantsless. After we're done here, of course. Oh, heavens. And after I try not to die... Holy crap. Not my funnest hour. Oh, and my thief is dying again. I was doing well not kill... Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Well, let's go over here and try to get in the way. Hi. Stop that. Alright. Maybe we'll try to turn undead again, even though that worked like a charm last time. Heavens. Alright, well, I got the Aleph at least. Aleph? Whatever. Alright, at least I got one of you down. Oh, heavens. Okay. I possibly might have wanted to replenish my potion stock at some point. Okay, well, I got what I got, so I guess I'm gonna have to suck it up and live with it. Alright. Oh, there goes Tommy. Should have been paying attention. I don't like spending money. I'm a stingy paladin. Alright. Let's get that guy. Alright, well, gotta go get my pillow back anyway. And maybe I can get rid of some of this. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check to see if wolf pelts have a fucking use in this game. Okay. Ow. Okay. Wolf pelts in chapter 2. I am not Googling anything right now. I am not cheating. I would never cheat. Alright. Ow. Okay. Kinda looks like there's nothing useful for them, though. Not that I'm cheating. Cheaters never win. Alright. Fuck it. I'll sell all but one. That way if I need one for a quest, I've got one. Okay. Hello.
Hey, LTE!
My brother, you've returned. You've been more successful already than we have it right to hope for, but hope we do. Now what word do you bring? No one else. Sorry. Alright. Purchases. Let's see. Do I need 15 fenberries? Probably fucking not. Do I need... I might keep them anyway. I think what's her name, the annoying lady, needs them to, for me to look at her stock. Fucking. I should not be so rude. It's her right to show me her stock if she wants to. Alright. No, I don't need that many frickin' fenberries. Fuck the fenberries. Go away! Go away! I have an ear! Woohoo. That's a little grisly, but, you know. Okay, so this will be the wolf pelt I keep. I'm gonna get rid of 15 fenberries again. Quartz crystal. Fortunately, I don't believe the shopkeeper's inventory changes when you're in a chapter, so if you do sell something to him that you don't... that you end up needing later, you can come back and get it, which is rather nice. Okay. Yeah, getting rid of that. I already got one of these. I am keeping that for emergencies. This gets to stay here. Yeah, I can get rid of some of these. 17 gold. Considering how much these things nearly killed me and did kill me, I kind of feel like it's not worth the investment, but who knows when you're desperate. Alright. Ooh. Also really fucking heavy. Alright. Do I have anything in my other bag of holding? I do not. Oh, yeah, I do. I do not, I say as I stare directly at the thing I have in my bag. Yeah, that's great. Okay. I'm having a day, don't mind me. I probably should concentrate more. Or at all. At all is probably good. Alright. Hi.
It was so strange, you know? There was this bright tunnel. And my mother was there. And then it was like, yoink, not yet, stupid. And I was back here. Weird, huh? So, do you need my help again?
Great. Let's avoid that tunnel for a bit, though. Alright. I've told myself I basically will allow him to go through that spiel once. If he keeps dying, then I'm not listening to it again per encounter. Alright. Woo. Oh right, I was gonna buy potions. Let's buy some potions. I hate buying potions. It's a failure to have to buy potions. That makes no sense and is ridiculous. Got a lot of drunk wizard bedroom material here. Look, don't you want to know what a drunk wizard dreams about at night and writes in his bedroom journal? No? You're right, neither do I. Well, I can't afford that. Oh yeah, because I bought the belt. I don't really regret buying that belt. Alright, I should buy... I'll buy one of these, and I'll buy a few of these. 2, 3. Do one more? Alright. Oh. That's not what I intended to grab. I intended to grab that. Alright. So theoretically, I should be able to stay alive. Arguably. We'll find out. Alright. Clicking on the portal. Did I save enough gold to use the portal? Let's find out. I did. Alright. Well, made it. Only moderately dead. Mostly alive. No more undead in the region. Or in the immediate vicinity. Region's probably too big. So, let's see what's in here. Gosh, that thunder is loud. It's not a bad treasure. Got one of those, but you know, can always use another. I wonder... the downside to playing a human is making that decision about whether or not I want to trade my shield for a torch, and actually see what the fuck's going on, or no. I'm very grateful for the tab button, which at least allows me to know if there's something interactive. Glamour. Is the torch more glamorous than the shield? Probably not. I really can't see much of anything. I'm not sure if it's... Oh, there we go. I can see a little bit more if I tilt my freaking screen, but... hopefully you can see better than I can. I mean, it doesn't do me much good if you can see shit, so I'm not sure why I even said that. Screw you guys. Sorry. That was mean. I didn't mean that. I might have meant it a little. And I already looked in here, didn't I? Okay. So there's some more ellipses. And, okay, Charwood Village is over here. Hey. What the fuck? There you are. Gonna hit you with the sword, with the sword, with the sword. That looked like I headbutted him. I don't think I did, though. I think I hit him with the sword like a baseball bat. One of the many mods you can get for Neverwinter Nights that is more of a modification than a module is, oh gosh, I forgot what it's called. But there's a battle animation suite that's really cool. You can pick a fancy fighting style and you can actually see your character act it out. Don't know how the person did it. If you look up battle animation, I think you'll find it. If you ever get bored with the regular stuff. Now me, I don't tend to pay that much attention to shit like that, so I don't get bored with the regular stuff. Oh, a pillar. And a corpse. Let's see what's on the corpse. A Penelope. I don't know how you pronounce that. Penelope. And an explorer's journal. Though this book has been severely damaged by exposure to the elements, large parts of it are surprisingly legible. Included in its pages are translation of the runic language used by the ancient Netherese. The remainder seems to be the personal journal of an unnamed explorer who had come to this region determined to find an ancient Netherese temple, which he referred to as the ruin of Gur Atoll. The last page is of particular significance and reads, I've decided to camp in the forest tonight. Whatever has happened in Charwood, it is something I certainly don't want to get involved in. The villagers there are frightening and will be of no help in my search for the temple. It is best I just avoid them entirely. Resting in the forest will not be much better, however. To think I scoffed at the tales I was told about it being haunted. It is so eerily silent, yet I will not be deterred. The secret portal that leads into the ruins of Gur Atoll must be in the area, and I will find it, if I am right. The treasure that will still be there will make all these long months worthwhile. Well, there is a journal, and a pillar, and a dead body. So I'm gonna guess that he fucked it up somehow. Can I do any better? Let's find out. I'm gonna guess no, personally, but you never know. Nice thing about getting to name my own saved games, I'm not blocked by language. I was playing No Man's Sky, and there was this really fast thing I was trying to survey or whatever, and I wanted to name it this fucking bastard once I caught it, and it wouldn't let me. I understand why, but I was still disappointed. So many saves. Hey, you saw how I was crashing earlier. This way I should at least be able to rotate myself out. I mean, by the end of this, I'll delete most of them, but... Alright. This pillar is weathered with age and covered with moss and small vines. There's no telling how long it has been standing here. Of particular interest are the large runes that seem to cover most of its surface, and no language that you recognize. Oh dear. With help from the notes in the explorer's journal, you identify the runes as ancient Netherese and piece together a rough translation. Wow. Considering I've got a 10 intelligence, that's pretty impressive. The runes have been placed on depressions, 3 rows of 4 runes. Pressing 1 rune in each row results in a 3-word Netherese phrase, the effect of which is unknown. Gee, I wonder. I saw a letter translation earlier that had 3 capitalized letters. I have a feeling I know what this phrase is. So, do you wish to press a rune in the first row? I see Gur Atoll, Nether, Emperor, Might, and leave it alone. I'm going to press Nether. Do you want to press a rune in the second row? Always, never, does, shall, or leave it alone. Let's go with shall. And the third row, prevail, return, rule, destroy, or leave it alone. Yeah. I think oversaving is a good idea. I somehow got out of that habit, and I'm not sure why, because honestly, there's no downside to saving a lot. So, I guess maybe I just convinced myself that it was better to have one save than many, and that's literally never the case. Alright, rule. As you press the last rune, the pillar begins to hum. Well, there's a portal. I'm gonna go in this portal because it's here. Why do you climb a mountain? Because it's there. Kind of same principle. Let's go in here. Oh, I lost the journal though. Hey, Tommy doesn't get to come. Well, let's hope he doesn't die. Oh no, he did come. How the fuck? Alright. Okay. Don't know how you did that, but alright. Alright. Hey, there's something over there. Can I get over there? No, I think that's where I came from. Yeah, it is where I came from. Okay. Magic, yes. That's very likely the explanation. I agree with you. There's a door. I thought that's from whence I came, but no, it's a door to a kind of penis-y looking tower. Well, let's see what's in the penis tower. The haunted ship crypt of Charwood. Well, this looks fun. That was fun. Alright, now let's kill these things before they kill Tommy.
The battle is
Stop
on.
killing my halfling. Only I'm allowed to kill my halfling. Jesus Christ. My halfling is not very variable. Alright. Stop killing my fucking halfling. Only I'm allowed to kill my halfling. There we go. Alright. Okay, here we go. Sus. Stop killing him, my halfling only. Well, yeah. I stand by that statement, Effector. I've killed him once or twice. Not intentionally, but you know. I like him. Sometimes he kills himself. Ask anyone who plays this game. Tommy's like borderline suicidal. I am not sure why he hasn't quit my service, but he's... Ooh. Ooh. Great sword +1. I did not get a great sword as a weapons focus. I went with longsword, and I'm a little sad about that because I'm just realizing now the size jokes I can make with that great sword. Alas, alas. The size jokes. The size jokes. I don't need all these skeleton fingers, and yet I can't not collect them. They're there. Okay. Alright, let's see what's around. Oh, there's a portal. I'm assuming that's the portal out, so I'm not going to go in that until I've looted the fuck out of this place, huh? There's a loot bag behind me. Yeah. Tommy, I'm already having trouble clicking on the fucking loot bag. You're not helping. Okay, there we go. A book, which I've read before. There's only like 12 books in the game, I think. Even probably less than that. Alright. Well, I mean, even if nothing else, getting a couple great swords +1 means I'm going to get to sell them and get money. So that's not a bad thing. The lightning, those are pretty good too. So let's see. Oh heavens. Okay, well let's kill that guy first.
I love this part!
Killing a skeleton warrior. Tommy loves this part because he loves death. He's a death seeker. Alright. Let's go over here and rest. I mean, I know there's like 15,000 undead over there, but I'm gonna see if I can rest over here. Come on. No, it won't let me rest. Why must you do this to me? Why can't I rest? Alright, you seem somewhat more alive now. Okay. Well. Can I... Let's see, how much of a dick move can I do? Can I hit that guy from here? Okay. Well, the downside is they can hit me back, I think. But on the plus side... On the plus side, apparently they're going to prosper. So, fuck them. Okay. If you want to be dumb about it, dude, that's not my fault. Alright. Can I get the other one? Let's go this way.
I love this part!
Well, that was not my finest hour, but that's okay. I'm not sure who decided that they should put their skeleton armies on the other side of barred doors that we could shoot through, but... Well, sometimes I don't think dungeons are designed by people who are, I mean, in character. I'm sure the game master figured this part out, but... At least I hope they did. Alright, come on. Okay, there we go. So... I mean, Tommy seems to be doing very well with that ghoul ravager over there. Can I... Let's go over here and see what I can shoot from here. No? Fuck it. Oh, a lever. I'm guessing if I press the lever, the door is going to open. And that kind of gets rid of my advantage here. Only... Oh shit, I'm low on that ammunition. Oh well, fuck it. Regular arrows. I'll use the regular arrows soon enough. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. The problem with regular arrows is that they are regular and thus are not going to be much good against a zombie lord, huh? Alright. Does blessed weapon work on arrows? Let's find out. Let's find out. I do have blessed weapon. Pardon me a moment. Alright. Well, let's see if this works.
Beyond Tetra, blush.
Ah, rats. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any other arrows that could be useful? I feel like arrows of the vampire are not terribly useful against the undead, but on the other hand, it's what I got. And it might be magical enough to actually make a dent. Should have gone with crossbow. I mean, there's a whole shit ton of crossbow ammo. Well, I can't be an arcane archer, so I guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up and go with what I got. Alright. Let's see if this backfires on me horribly. Can't imagine why it would. Oh, nope. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna waste the arrows then. Alright. Well, let's go back to this. Okay. Let's click the floor lever and see what happens. Well, something opened. These guys. Kind of figured, but that's okay. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way now.
The battle is on!
Oh, wait, why am I going after that one when this one's still standing? We'll go after this one first. Hi. Smacking a zombie in the face with a sword. With a... Which, if I fought ahead, it would be a blessed sword. But I wasted that on a fucking bow. Oh well. Oh. Well, that happens. Oh well. Guess we'll see.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Okay. Oh, more plus ones. And my halfling's still killing something. As one does, as one does. Alright. I don't think he runs out of ammo, so I'm gonna let him keep doing that. Alright. Oh heavens. Why did I even say that? I'm actually fine. I was just thinking of something. Okay, here we go. Yep. You guys are too strong for that sort of thing, I guess. Which means I get to kill you the old-fashioned way. When I'm not fucking paralyzed or stunned, I guess. Well, I didn't think that through. Okay. What if clarity would prevent that? Okay. I mean, I seem to be doing okay health-wise. Not really worried. Anyway. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Still alive. Not actually dead yet. I'm a little surprised by this. Probably because these things can't hit with fuck. Alright. So, Effector, are you going to be playing Spiritfarer tomorrow? Ah, bad timing on my part. Alright. Well, I've killed something. I've actually lived. Always good. Living is generally preferable in games like this. I don't know if you know this, but that's my pro tip for today. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I'm a little worried, though. I mean, the game is adorable, but I feel like it's going to be, like, heart-wrenching. And I don't really know what... I don't know if I'm going to be ready for that. Because it just feels like the sort of thing that's adorable and gorgeous, and I'm going to, like, cry. I don't like crying. I have crappy pride. Yeah, say goodbyes. I know, it's like... Well, as long as the cat's safe. But it's like, I don't know. I'm worried. I'm worried. But I can probably cope. We'll see. It is adorable, though. I love the boat. Okay. Well, let's go roaming around over here and kill that thing before the fucking mummy notices me. Can I reach it? What the fuck is the mummy? Did it get killed by a glitch and like glitch into the wall? Very possibly. Alright. I guess I have no choice. I'm gonna have to kill this fucking mummy lord. Well, on the plus side, I am going to save. Fucking pillaged.
All fun and games!
Oh no. Oh boy. Alright. Let's spam knockdown until I die. You look like a mage. You know what I do with mages? I knock them down.
Here comes halfling death!
There we go. Stay down. Be tackled by my mighty thighs. Oh, son of a... Hey, this is unfair. Who the fuck are you? Alright. Okay. Now we're gonna knock this guy down again so we can't summon another one of those assholes. Alright. There we go. Smacked that one in the face. Now we're gonna knock this guy down again. Except he didn't fall down. Shit. I'm gonna regret this. Oh no. Attack, decrease damage, skill. Oh boy. Well. Let's try not to knock myself down. That's not the message I'm trying to get out of this. There we go. Stay down, you mummy asshole. There we go. I should trust in Tommy more. When I'm not killing him, he's pretty great. Is it an option to knock yourself down? No. If you click yourself by mistake, you just get something about PvP settings. I think yeah, here you go. You cannot perform that action on a friendly target due to PvP settings. So, no, I can't knock myself down, though that would be pretty hilarious. I also can't knock down Tommy, which would be mean because he's like half my size. It would take 2 of him to make 1 me. Hence halfling. I always wonder if it bothers halflings to be called halflings. I mean, it's like it's not like they're half elf or something like that where the half part makes some sense, though probably also is insulting in its own way. I remember once reading, I think it was a Dragonlance book. Does the game support multiplayer? It does. It does. It is possible to do a lot of these multiplayer. I have never figured out how to make it work, but you can. Most modules, well, actually I shouldn't say most, because there are quite a lot few multiplayer modules that are meant to be played multiplayer, and then there are some that are meant to be played single player, and that trying to play multiplayer won't work very well. But yeah, you can play this multiplayer. In some ways, it's probably better that way. You don't need to drag along a halfling, for example, unless you bring one of your own. I was thinking, though, I feel like I remember, and I read this like, God, it would have been more than 20 years ago, because I think I was in middle school when I read it. And there was this line, I think it was between Riverwind, who is one of the barbarian, like Goldmoon's boyfriend or something like that, and Tanis, half-elven. And I remember Riverwind asked something like, and this is very, very vaguely remembered, why they called him half-elven as opposed to like half-man. And Tanis got offended by that because it's like half-elven is half-elven, but half-man implies like not being whole in some way. Which, on one hand, I mean, the distinction's interesting on a cultural note, but on the other hand, it's like, well, why would it work that way for man and not for elf? Especially since he was raised by elves, and I've never really quite understood that. But that just popped into my mind when thinking about halflings. I do wonder if halflings mind being called halflings. I mean, they can't call them hobbits for obvious reasons, and that was the original intention, of course, But maybe if they made Kender a universe-wide name or something like that. Oh god, Kender. Okay, maybe not Kender. Maybe not. Halflings suffer enough. They don't need that comparison. Alright. Let's keep spamming this. God, this thing's hard. Oh wait, is he evil? Can I smite him? Maybe smiting him will be helpful. Maybe not. Oh, Kender are in the new module for 5th edition? Of course they are. Actually, to be fair, I actually rather like Kender. Kender are fun. Oh, okay. That's why my damage is so crap. I'm only hitting him with the sonic part, I guess. Not the magic. Okay. Well, I'm glad I made this an astral blade and not just using a longsword +2 or +1, because that would fucking suck. I should have blessed my weapon. Well, if I die here, the annoying thing is he's not killing me. He's just being annoying. It's like if he were killing me, I'd feel slightly better about this. But no, this is just gonna take for fucking ever. There's one book I really liked. One of the Dragonlance books that wasn't by Weiss and Hickman. That was about Kender, and I remember really enjoying it. I think they called it Uncle Trapspringer. The only thing I remember about it is that the main character was a Kender named Trapspringer, and he would forever tell stories. They were made up, but relevant to the situation, or they were his own adventures, but he would claim it happened to his uncle who had the same name. That's the only thing I remember from that book, but I remember really enjoying it. So I can't say that I don't like Kender. I just don't like most Kender, apparently. I'm a little speciesist against Kender. Oh, heaven's sake, this is annoying. Maybe power attack? Let's see, if I start like... Well, seem to hit him a little harder. 4 instead of 3. Okay, I need to knock him down again. No! Go down, you fucker. Actually, come to think about it, I've got a potion of haste. I might use one. Not this time around. I mean, maybe this time around. Feels like a waste now, though. Already got him down this far. This is a sunk cost fallacy now. I'm just gonna keep going because I already invested this much time. Alright. Fucking get down, you fucking son of a bitch. Yep, see, I keep trying to hit myself again. Oh, heavens. Well, I don't want to die yet. Actually getting somewhere. Watch, I'm gonna get him down and he's gonna fucking heal himself. Actually, I don't think he can. He's undead. But still. It'll be my luck. There we go. Alright, I'm feeling like the power attack's not doing me very much good because I'm not hitting him. That's the downside to power attack. But you need power attack to get cleave, so. Alright, this is better. I'm hitting him much more often now. This is better. Hitting him in the crotch as he's on the ground. Trying not to die. Kinda don't care if I do. There we go. Tommy's feeling very bored, I think. Like, dude, can you kill him faster, please? Note to self. Plus weapon next time. Actually, I don't think I can. I used it on a bow that it was useless on. Come on. Get down, you fucking asshole. No. Alright. Knocked down again. Alright.
I love this part!
Near death. God, this thing's fucking... And, so close. Yeah, I know. It wouldn't bother me if it didn't take so long to get there. Alright. Let's load fucking pillar save. So close. So close. Okay. So, if I head over this way, again, Mommy's not following me. Oh, no, peace casting do. Alright, never mind. I was hoping I could rest. That's not going to be an option. Tommy, get over here. We'll come back to him. We just need to fucking...
Okay, dokie.
Alright. I have potions. Let's see what I got. I have booze, which might be nice. Bark skin. I don't think I'm wearing anything that'll conflict with the bark skin, so let's drink the bark skin. And I am technically no longer naked. That was a mistake. I don't know how to remove bark skin from legs, so I'm gonna have to stay like this. I already feel dispirited. Let's go bless. And for the fucking hell of it, let's go with fucking speed. Because if I'm gonna die fucking faster. Alright. Come here, you asshole. Honestly, the potions of speed are pretty overpowered in this game. Haste is overpowered in this game. Hi. Damn, you're somehow harder than usual. Okay, well, let's see what happens if I turn undead. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna work, but there we go. Alright, so now, spam the shit out of knockdown. Spamming knockdown until I get bored. Or die. Continuing to spam knockdown until I get bored or die. Hello, Sir Yurik. How are you today? I am killing a Mummy Lord badly because I wasted a blessed weapon spell and now I can't do shit to him. There we go. Well, at least I knocked him down. He should not have been able to get off that spell. Oh well. Okay, well, Tommy, it'd be good if you hit this guy. Can you hit this guy? Can I direct your attacks to this guy? I cannot seem to. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to trust Tommy to know what he's doing. Fuck. Well, it worked last time. Oh yeah, Tommy's doing good. Nope, Tommy's hitting the fucking Mummy Lord. Don't hit the Mummy Lord. I'm hitting the Mummy Lord. Oh, good. Oh no, he's getting the summoned warrior. Tommy's a good dude. He knows what I want. Only now he's feared. So he's not gonna do shit for a while. Alright. Well, I thought I was gonna play Charwood today. Maybe not. Let's do both of you.
All fun and games.
Damn it. Damn it. That was a mistake. You stay down. There we go. Guess I'm gonna have to do double duty. Okay, back to you. Fuck. There we go. Now let's go over here. Let's see if maybe I can isolate one of... No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. He's afraid. Don't kill him. There we go. No, stop it. That was my fault. I did not anticipate this. Well. Leave him alone, you fucker. Okay. Almost got you. Get away. Okay, there we go. Now, back to you. You can fucking lay down again. Thank you. That was good timing. Hello, Toasty. How are you today? I am having an excruciatingly long fight with a fucking Mummy Lord. And I think my fucking haste wore off. Oh, that's alright. There we go. Yeah. The problem is, because I wasted my blessed weapon spell earlier, and my sword is only doing sonic damage to him, which means that I'm doing about 3 damage to him at a time. He is notably stronger than that. And Tommy's afraid in the corner because he's like that. You missed me killing him earlier. Oh, fuck's sake. This is gonna take for fucking ever. Did last time and I died right before he did. Alright, fuck it. What a waste of a smite evil. Alright, get down on the ground. If you would, please. Why do I keep missing my knockdowns now? I am irritated. Get the fuck on the ground. There we go. There we go. Hey, Tommy's back into the swing. Nice. There's no skill involved in this fight. Just the grind. Just the grind. I am not using strategy. I'm just whacking him until he falls down, and then I'm whacking him again and hopes that he stays down. At least he's down to injured. And I'm not, so there's a blessing. Get. No, don't miss. You fucker. Ah, fuck's sake. How did I miss 4 fucking knockdowns in a row? My dice rolls are abysmal. Come on. You're not supposed to hate me like real dice do. There we go. There we are. So how are you today, Toasty and Sir Yurik? Are you guys having fun? I hope you're not bored to tears, because I'm kind of bored to tears right now. Alright. Let's see. Might as well take these here, since I have them. Ow. Yeah, at least he's down again. I did not plan this out very well. It's probably not. It never is. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll see what's in the sarcophagus. That'll be where where the fun is. It's my own fault, though. If I hadn't wasted that blessed weapon, I'd be hitting him with more than just fucking sonic damage. But hindsight's 20/20. And because I saved where I did, I saved over my entrance one, so there's not really much point in. Yeah, that was not my wisest move either. Oh well. Unfortunately, wisdom is my dump stat. Okay. At least it's down to badly wounded. It should only take another 15 minutes to get him down to near death. Fucking hell, hit him, you fucking asshole. You pantsless piece of crap. Arrgh. Hit him. You have one job aside from looking pretty. Hit him. I clearly invested too much in charisma and not enough in fucking strength. You're grounded if you don't kill him. Keep him down there. Ow. Hit him. See that part? The sword goes in the big end. The pointy sword goes in the undead monster. It's not that hard. Thank you. I need to send my fucking paladin back to paladin school. Fuck. Finally. Yes, keep him down there. That part will... Yes, good, good. See? That's good. That's the plan. Keep him on the fucking ground.
Here comes Halfling Death!
This is not me being cheerful and happy, is it? I'm going to drive away all of my followers. No! Come back, it's not this boring. It is this boring. There's going to be other fights like this, I'm fairly certain. But maybe I'll die more often, that'll at least be entertaining. Mummies. Ah, Sir Yorick is laughing at me, at least I am entertaining to you. Oh, stop hitting. Stop letting him hit you, you son of a bitch, and hit him. That part, the pointy end goes in there. I'm gonna have no potions left after this. At least I got quite a few weapons to sell. Which maybe means it. Yay! Stay the fuck down. Keep hitting him with the pointy end. Thank you. That is good. That is what you should be doing. I'm glad to know that you know how. That is also good. Thank you. I'm very happy. Just hit him more. That's what she said. Thank you, Toasty. I needed someone to say that. Okay. Fuck. That's my fault. I forgot that I didn't have any more knockdowns queued up. Alright. Fine. Just this once, I will accept blame for that. But hit him, please. With the pointy end of the sword. Well, ideally the flat of the sword because I want you to knock him down, but pointy end's good too. Fuck. Hit him with the sword. Yes. Hit him with the other sword. I wish shield bash were a thing. Hit him with the shield. Is he dead? How much did I get for him? 388. I feel like that wasn't really worth it. You are the child here after all. No. That just means we've done badly by you. We haven't given you proper, That happened. Thank you, Effector. 24 throwing axes, and,
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
yeah. Fucking throwing axes. Fantastic. At least I've got some +1 weaponry to sell. Alright. I guess I'll shove the giant sword in the bag. That's what she said. Proper what? What did I say? What did I describe as proper? Nothing? Oh no, now I'm wondering, because I can't remember what the fuck I said. Aw. It was possibly quotable. Probably not, but you never know. Oh! I haven't properly... You know what? I have no idea what I was going to say there. Maybe if I watch the VOD back, I'll have an idea of what I meant to say. Probably not, but you never know. I have no attention span. This is something that probably ought to be painfully obvious after this long watching the stream, Toasty. Am I diagnosable with something? Fuck if I know. Oh, that's alright. That's alright.
Aye, it's done.
Law school is a bitch, though. Never mind. Anyway.
Aye, it's done.
No one needs an attention span, really. It's overrated. Okay, so let's look. Tell me, you have the ability to open a chest and disable a lock. This chest is red. Do you not see it? Is it that far beyond your capabilities? It probably is. Please. Alright. Fucking hell. I know there's a way to direct you to this, and you're going to tell me you can't do it, which means I'm going to have to save and die 15 times opening this chest, and it will have 3 gold pieces. I know how this works. I've played it enough. Okay.
Damn it. No can do.
Stop it. We're going to rest. I'm actually vaguely surprised we lived. Okay. No, we're not going to rest, because apparently we can't rest.
Okie dokie.
It sounds like your old DM, yeah, probably. Alright. Open the fucking chest.
Okie dokie.
Can you take 20? You can. Thank you. I don't know why you were attacking the... I got more of these fucking throwing axes. Oh, actually, these are quite nice.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Alright, well, let me finish looting the place, and then I'm gonna teleport back and sell some of this shit. Okay, darling. Open the pile of skulls. Or don't open the pile of skulls, apparently, because apparently you can't do that. Alright. Well, whatever. Tommy is alive. I am alive. I think I've looted everything. Including the fucking sarcophagus. Oh, yeah. 3 GP. Yeah. Wands of Cure Light Wounds can only be made by clerics. I mean, I get that argument, but why would they be rare? I mean, clerics need money too, right? I don't know. Alright. The portal will return you to the surface. Do I think I've looted this place sufficiently? You know what? Don't fucking care. Alright, one sec. Let me just make sure the mummy didn't leave anything behind that I'm missing. I'm guessing no. Let's look in the sarcophagus one more time. Nope. Sarcophagus. Well, I guess there might be a difference between casting and making. You know what? I don't know. I don't know why I'm arguing for your DM. It sounds like a really stupid rule. Cure Light Wounds seems to be a fairly common spell, at least in D&D. I don't know much about Pathfinder, so I don't know why that he would have that restriction. But, DMs are DMs. And unless we want to put the work in, we kind of have to put up with their crap. Hello. I'm actually going to exit, and I'm going to sleep a long way because I want some of my Cure Undeads back before I go into Charwood. Probably because he doesn't have healing. Yeah, that makes sense. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Sorry, my foot fell asleep. Okay. Well, that was fun. Alright, now let's see if you can heal me of the rest of this crap. You are very cheerful. I am not. I just spent a lot of time fighting a fucking mummy. Alright, let's sell some shit. You'd like to make a purchase? Unfavorable. I have saved 2 of your fucking kids. I am 293 gold pieces for these axes. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It would be nice to save your spell slots. Anyways, alright. So, for the record, killing that mummy got me these Black Raven axes, which I am selling for 293 gold pieces. Yeah. Fuck the mummy. Fuck the mummy. Alright, let's see. Let's see what else I can sell here. What's in the bag of holding? Okay, now the Great Sword +1 I got from a skeleton warrior. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, yeah, that seems like a design flaw to me. I mean, granted, I don't know that much about the game, but I would be very frustrated. I have to admit, I would be. Alright, so let's get rid of some of these daggers +1. Everyone needs a dagger +1. Alright. I can get rid of that finally. I can get rid of stacks of ammunition when they hit 99. I've got an ear. I can turn in the ear technically, but I don't really need to right now. Thieves' tool. Some more bolts. I got a little bit of crap left, but still, killing the fucking skeleton warrior got me more valuable shit than killing the mummy did. Isn't that the way of it? Isn't that the way of it? Fucking mummy. Oh yeah, that's my clothing box. And my special items box. And my cleavage armor box, which I should probably move that into somewhere else. But right now it's fine. Do I want to buy more potions? You know what? I'm not going to buy potions yet. I'm going to regret this, but I'm not going to buy them yet. It's tied to your charisma, not your wisdom? Oh. Weird. Yeah, I don't get that. I guess I just don't know enough about Pathfinder, but that seems to be a really weird setup. I mean, I guess Turn Undead is based on charisma, but I'm not sure why a heal would. That does seem weird to me, I have to admit. Alright. Now what the hell am I doing? There's a corpse. Did I look in the corpse? And there's another corpse. 3 gold pieces. Woohoo! To make more abilities useful? I don't know. I feel like if you need to nerf one ability to make other abilities more useful, that the game balance seems a little off. But again, not my area of expertise. Yes, gotta loot the bodies. It's so paladin-y thing to do. Well, I'm checking them for like dog tags or whatever the equivalent is. That's clearly what I'm doing. For identifiable things so I can bring their belongings to the church and then the church can give them to the loved ones. That's why I only sell to the church. Which is actually true, because if you sell to other shops, you'll get more money. So there's a little bit of role-playing involved. Not much, though. You need high dex, high con, high whiz, high charisma, high int. Oh, well, that sounds annoying. Hope your rolls don't suck. Okay, so we are now in Charwood the village, and we can finally see what's so creepy about Castle Jarrig. Ooh, neat. That reminds me of the Stephen Bruce books. I should read them again. I think I'm behind. And I don't remember what happened. That sounds very, very confusing, Toasty, I have to admit. I mean, granted, Pathfinder is based on derived from 3rd edition, right? And clerics were pretty powerful during that time, so maybe they're trying to nerf them? But, I don't know. I think I am very confused by what you describe. Oh, yeah, 3.75. Okay. I don't know. Ow. There we go. Okay. So let's see what's in the ghost town of Charwood. I'm glad that there are good things about it, because otherwise, why play? But well, that's good. Melee being fun is pretty important. I would agree
Welcome
with
to
you.
where the dead lie.
Oh,
Or is it lay? I forget which is which when they do both. I am Quint, I think.
sorry, I wasn't looting this guy right in front of you. All right. Greetings. What is this place? You walk in the Charwood, a town that is nowhere, or more, no when. What does that mean? Like I know, I'm alive, but I stay. You've got a halfling face, but you don't look like a halfling. Between the facial tics and the wandering eyes, there is something very wrong with this person. That seemed vaguely ableist, but... Everyone stays, no matter what. That's what happened in Castle Jarrig. We made everyone stay. All for my brother. All for the children. Oh dear. A feat at every level? That does sound like a lot. Okay. Anyway. Sorry. Tell me about your brother. A brother, a monster, a lord. Take your pick. All are right and none are left. See, that was funny because, never mind. Carla and I are lords of this place, but this place is nowhere, and our rule is nowhere. We sacrificed it all a long time ago. I seek a cult behind the plague in Neverwinter. A plague? Ah, a bane of the living. A plague would find no purchase here. Your cult? I don't know. Maybe. Could be. My brother was many things, and halves of things. He may have been in touch with a cult of sorts, but all that he touches dies, and all that he didn't. Alright, can you give a straight answer? Answers. I wish I had answers. Decisions. Judgments. All I have is what I took, and what Carla won't let go. Over and over it plays. You think you know what's here, but you don't. It's not right. But the dead don't listen. They don't. Okay, goodbye then. No, I'll see you again. I see everyone again. No one leaves, not really. I stopped my brother Carlat, and he stopped everyone.
You'll see, I'm alive, you're alive, but you can't change Castle Jarrig, and you can't change the dead. They never, ever listen.
Okay, well, didn't remember that. Charwood, the village of eternal night. The strange village of Charwood is buried deep within the forest that shares its name. It is surrounded by sheets of deep blue mist and seems to exist beneath a pall of endless night. At the entrance, a madman by the name of Quint greets newcomers with riddles before disappearing in a puff of blood-drenched smoke. Well, I mean, can't fault the guy for style. Taste, sure. I feel like we can fault him for taste, but not style. He is a man with style. And I had a thing there we go. Again, not cheating. Totally not cheating. Totally cheating. We don't need to talk about that though. Alright. Just checking. Okay. Alright. Never mind. I'm okay. I mean, 21 feats for a human does seem like a lot. So, as long as they're fun feats, I guess. Impaled corpse. Oh goodness, look at all these dead bodies. Just all lined up in a row. Well, maybe I should look at them. Kind of avoiding doing that, but... nothing special about this object. Ah, darn it. I would have liked to see some gruesome descriptions. Oh, arrows. Yeah, got more arrows. Yay, arrows. Okay. Okay, got 10 gold. I like gold. I very much like gold. Okay, what do we have here? We have people. And we have paths to go down. And holes in trees. Okay, well, maybe let's talk to this person who's in view and peek at her chest. Not that chest. Possibly that chest too. Okay. Well, should I bow? It's been so long since a regal presence like yours passed this way. I want to ask you some questions. I don't know if my answers will please. Your manor is so much more modern than our little village. Tell me about Charwood. There isn't much to say. We're a small village. We're a mayor and 2 lords, the Jaregs. Very normal, all around. Tell me about the different people around here. Who would you like to know about? Where can I find the mayor? The hall is in the heart of the village. You can't miss it. We don't. Charwood seems pretty isolated. Who protects you? Oh, we're protected by the 2 lords, Jareg and... 2 lords Jareg. Carla and I've forgotten the other's name. They protect us. We are well protected. Sorry. Perhaps you should speak with the mayor. It's not my business to discuss this. Are you afraid of that other Jareg? Quint. Quint was his name. Always reading to the children. That leads to trouble. Please, I can't speak of this. Mayor Mobley will help you. Where's Quint? Quint, he's mad. He read to them. He stopped us all. You leave him, and you leave us. You leave us. I don't know what came over me. I'm sorry. Please, I can't say any more about this. Is there anything else? I want to ask something else. Anything else about Charwood that I didn't ask? Do you have shops? Merchants? No, we don't want to attract attention, you see. Well, I mean, we don't want to attract unsavory types. We keep things just as they are. Everything stays as it is. We have to keep things from changing, you know. Perhaps you'd be better served by camping along the Neverwinter trade route. There's a new outpost, Port Last. New? Port Last is well established. That's not... No, you're mistaken. You... Stopped. Frozen. He did it. He brought it to an end with his stories. Happily ever after. The end. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go off like that. I'm just confused. Anyway, I'm sure you'll find what you need in Port Last. Okay. So, I'm hunting for a cult that promoted plague in Neverwinter. I haven't heard anything about that. Never been to Neverwinter. They're still building that Hall of Justice? I imagine it will take a while. That's a very old building. No, I was quite sure I heard they were just starting. Castle Never was being rebuilt too, what with the orc wars and all, I think. Stopped. Frozen. That's again. Hello, Emmy! I'm not going to wear any pants. Look! He looks so good in this outfit without pants. Why would I ruin that with pants? Gosh. So rude. Okay, anyway. I want to ask something else. Have you heard of any trouble around here? We don't listen to people's stories. We just stay here and let everyone else move on. You talk of change. Change. You should go tell your stories to Mayor Mobley, like Quint should have. Otherwise you'll bring change. Okay, well, that was creepy. Something is wrong with this town.
No can do.
And my halfling cannot open any doors. Probably for the best. I feel like maybe I don't want to be stealing from this place.
No can do.
Alright, so let's wander about and see what there is to find. Fill out the map, because I don't like having blank spots in a map that I can get to. Alright. Screaming in the background. I have missed Neverwinter. We live in a society. Joker laugh, I like that. Alright. Alright, let's see. Well, these people here seem very happy. This is a very nice, peaceful place, and the screaming in the background is not that disruptive. I am from Neverwinter, after all. Actually, no, I'm not, according to my character's backstory. That I made up for him. He is not from Neverwinter. He's from outside of Waterdeep. Alright. Tommy, you want to open the lock?
It's done.
Let's steal from the dead. Thieves' tools and a cure moderate wounds. Okay, well. I don't know if they're dead, to be fair. Let's go inside. Maybe there's someone we can talk to in here. Going to go dance on some stairs. No, I actually haven't seen the movie. Oh well. Alright, so let's talk to this man. Let's see if his dialogue's different from the woman's.
Greetings.
A well-observed day to you, friend. Charwood doesn't see many visitors of your refined appearance. Or at all, actually. I want to ask you some questions. I will answer, though I find your words very... I guess I find your speech very modern. The mayor would probably help you better than I. What can you tell me about Charwood? Okay, I'm sure there's little I can tell you. It's a simple place, really. It has too much stories as it is. Okay, well, Charwood seems pretty isolated. Who protects you? I guess you mean Castle Jarrig. Lords Carlet and Quint Jarrig founded this place, and made it safe for us to live under their will. Please, you should tell your story to the mayor. What goes on in Castle Jarrig is not to be spoken of. It might bring change, and nobody wants that. Are you afraid of the Lords Jarrig? You don't understand. The telling of tales will lead only to trouble. Just ask Quint. Please, go talk to Mayor Mobley. So who is Quint? Don't speak of him. He's mad. He will destroy everything. Everything. And he'll trap you here like all of us. He will. Looks like an outhouse. It does kind of, but be nice. This guy clearly lives here. I'm sorry, but I don't really remember what we were talking about. Isn't that strange? I really don't remember. Okay. Let's see. Who are the important people in town? Look, listening to people's stories is Mayor Mobley's job now. He's got answers for every question. Even the tricky ones Quint likes to pose. Okay. Tell me more about Charwood. I'm sure there's little I can tell you. Do you have shops? Oh, no commerce at all, really. Just the occasional barter for services. No one trades anything here, but stories. And even then, I'm sorry, you'll have to go somewhere else. There's a trading post that just formed not far from here. Port Last, I think? Just formed? No, that's not right. It's been, I don't know how long it's been. That's not right. Wait, there was something. Stopped, frozen. It was a good story. Everything was going well until he brought it to the end. We all continued to live happily ever after. Forever. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go off like that. I'm just confused. Alright, cult. I don't know anything about that. Neverwinter, you say? Seems like only yesterday they were talking about that elf, Halloweth Never, founding the place. Still think that's a dumbass name. I'm sorry, I haven't heard of any cult. We're kept isolated. Well, what I mean to say is we prefer to keep to ourselves. Where are your guards? Perhaps they know. We have no need of guards, except the ones at the castle gate, of course. The Lord Jarrig keeps us safe. The Lords Jarrig are why we are here, but you should not speak of Jarrig business. It might bring change. It might end things. Where can I find the mayor? Well, he's in the town hall, like he always is. Never leaving, never living. Just this endless sleep. Alright, this place is fucking creepy. Anyone else think this place is creepy? I might just be being a little judgmental, though. I mean, maybe it's not as bad as it seems. Maybe everyone's just a little high. All the plants outside, perhaps they're, drugs. Everyone's on drugs. That makes sense. Who are you?
Huh?
A well-observed day. Okay, this looks like the same dialogue that the other one had. I'm just gonna click through real quick. Okay, yeah. Nothing new here. Goodbye. So I'm gonna look for someone with a different name. Maybe this Mr. Mobley. I'm in the inn. Oh. This fella's new. Wait for me. Stay back. Strange man. Wait. Hold on. Don't run away, please. I want to talk to you.
Met.
What? Who are you? One of these vacuous automatons? You might as well be dead. All of you. Soon your endless story won't matter. This guy's new. Who are you? You're not from Charwood. Oh, no. I'm not talking to more of you. I know what you are. I kill you, and then you're back. It never ends. See, you'll tell your sorry tale to me, but then you'll forget it. Why? You're not here. What do you mean I'm not here? Why am I even talking to you? You aren't here. They aren't here. I'm beginning to wonder about myself. What about me? Am I here? I seek a cult responsible for the plague in Neverwinter. You seek a cult? Plague in Neverwinter? That's recent news. That's news from outside. I know about that. You know about that. No, it can't be. It's a trick. I know all about it, but I'm not telling you anything. It's mine. My secret. Look, it's important that you tell me. What does it matter if I tell a ghost? You'll forget it before I'm even halfway done telling it. Desther and the plague were just the start of things. The Cult of the Eye has bigger goals. I should know. They sent me here to look for something. Okay. Well, where's it based? Who's in charge? We follow the Great One, Malgrim, at the heart of Luskan. Even he is a vessel for powers more ancient. There, I've told you. Now it's time I killed you, Ghost. Again, again, and again. It'll be good training for what's to come. Okay, so this guy's nuts.
I'll kill you.
Actually, I
You'll
shouldn't say that.
see.
I'm trying to be less ableist. This guy has clearly, actually? This guy's been through a lot, clearly. And, but he is also part of a cult that just tried to kill everybody, so I don't feel too bad in trying to knock him down. Let's keep knocking him down. Unfortunately, ow. There we go. You are not a mummy. You are definitely not a mummy. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what he's got. He's got a large shield, as yet unidentified. He has a Charwood cultist journal, which I will look at, and I suspect is the first piece of evidence I need to bring. But I know 2 will trigger me to go to Luskan, and I don't want that until I've seen all 3 places. So I might hold off on giving that up. Okay. I've killed them all, yet still they come, again and again. All of this, and I've yet to find the Old One's precious artifact. I'm at the edge of my sanity, but I must press on. To return to Luskan's Iron Tower empty-handed is to tempt the wrath of our great leader Malgrim. True, it has been an honor to serve the Cult of the Eye. If only I could have seen Neverwinter as it suffered. Instead, I'm stuck here in Charwood, too tired to carry on, yet too driven to turn away. Here they come to be killed once more. The longer I stay here, the more I become like them, it seems. I doubt I'll ever see my home again. Well, if you weren't a mass-murdering fuckhead, I might feel sorry for you. That said, you are a mass-murdering fuckhead, so I don't feel that sorry for you. That might be a little judgmental of me. But also, fuck you, dude. I'm kind of glad you lived in agony here for a while. I'm robbing a bunch of dead people, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I feel like they probably don't mind. They've got bigger fish to fry. Alright, so we got some more man, woman. I've been to the inn. Let's see what's this way. This looks like a sign. What does the sign say? Danford Q. Mobley, Mayor of Charwood, since 1172. Now, I don't really remember what year it is, but maybe my journal can tell me. Oh, it's 1372. We are 200 years after this Mayor Mobley took office. Unless, you know, maybe it's a different Mobley. Maybe it's a family. Maybe it's one of those aristocracy things where we're supposed to pretend not to notice that they're all related. Or maybe this place is creepy as fuck. Let's find out. Alright, I'm gonna save because, as we saw before, sometimes I have issues. So we are gonna save for Charwood. Is effing creepy. That'll tell me where I am in the game. Alright, I'm looking in the door, the mayor's office. Alright, there are some doors off to different rooms, and there's a Mayor Mobley in the center. Can you tell me about yourself? Oh, this man's facial expressions shift constantly between determined and purpose-filled to vacant and confused looking. Okay.
Greetings to you. I am Mobley, the Mayor of Charwood. What can I do for you?
I want to ask you some questions. Always willing to answer questions about our fair town. It is a fine morn for chat, too. Mayor, it's not morning. The darkness clings to this place. Oh, you are mistaken. It is a crisp, fine morning that should ripen into a splendid midwinter's eve. That isn't right. Do you even know the season? Look, there's nothing amiss here. Time just passes slowly in a small village. Tell your tale and go. Mayor, if there's a threat, perhaps I can help. There's no threat. I don't want you making trouble out of nothing. If you disturb the Lord's Jerrig, everything will end. Jerrig? Who's that? Lord Carlac Jared and his brother. What was his name? They carved a castle out of the cliffside and formed this town around it. We are protected, and that's all that matters. We have had to make certain sacrifices and listen to their stories, but we are protected. What stories? Quint. It was Quint who took the children. A party in the castle. He was going to read them some stories, but that was a lie. Something happened to them. The castle, the children. That Quint, he did it. He made it all go wrong. He's the one who ruined it all. Look, I have nothing else to say. It's beyond me. If you don't mind, I really need to get back to something. I will discover what happened to your children. No! I mean, please, leave us to our lot. This doesn't concern you. You can't bring change. Changes would end things. Okay.
Greetings to you. I am Mobley, the mayor of Charwood. What can I...
Let's do more. I'll ask about the cult. Oh, you don't find anything like that here. The Lord Jareds keep us safe from changes like that. From everything. You sound nervous. Are your lords fair? It's not for me to say. Look, I really shouldn't talk about them. Do you have any other questions? Come on, there's no harm talking to me. I suppose. I do not wish to make trouble. We've been safe from the stories for so long. Lord Carlac... Okay, yeah. We went through this already. I'm not going to go through it all again. Okay. Either way, he does not want me going to the castle. Which of course means I'm going to the fucking castle. But first I'm going to see if he's got other stuff in here that might be evidence. Like, I know I should feel bad about this, but it's not like he needs it. Whatever's going on with this guy, I don't think he needs the 6 gold pieces that are in his barrel. Okay. That is creepy, though. Some of the quests in this game get some criticism for being derivative, and I think that's somewhat fair. This is not a derivative quest, though. I think this is... I really like this quest. Reminds me a little bit of Skara Brae in Ultima 7, but not in a derivative way. Just the whole town of ghosts, or not quite ghosts, and trying to figure out what the hell is going on. But as I recall, there was a Quint there, too. Huh. I wonder if maybe there's an homage in there. Well, in this, because this was made quite a bit after Ultima 7. I was a kid when Ultima 7 came out. Alright. Well, if there's a soul cage, we'll know this is a more than an homage. But... Alright. Okay, we are going this way. We are seeing in a well. We are going along the path of doom. We'll go up this way. Alright, it looks like I have explored the town outside the castle, so now, such as it is, so now maybe I should go see what's in the castle. Will the castle guard let me in, or will I need to kill him? Let's find out.
I greet you.
My good sir, I urge you not to disturb the Lord's Jerrig. They need the rest, you know. Who do you work for? I think he just answered that, but let's see what he says. Why, Mayor Mobley hired me. I get my first payment tomorrow. 50 coin at sunrise, he said. Tomorrow. I think Mayor Mobley's ripping this guy off. I'm not from here. I was an adventurer. I come from somewhere far away. That's funny. I don't remember where. Isn't that funny? This place is keeping you from thinking straight. Thinking straight? No, everything's perfectly clear. Normal. Forever. What? Sorry, I got carried away there. What were you saying? What do you know about the castle? It seems so old, like it's been here forever. This entire town feels old. We just go about our business. Okay, I already said that. What do you know about the Jarrigs? There are two of them, Carla and Quint, brothers. I've never seen Carla, but Quint wanders around the town sometimes, asking about the children. That's funny. He's never come through the gate. I'm sure of it. And I've never seen any children here at all. Isn't that funny? Where can I find the mayor? Town hall. I need to pass through these gates. Will you let me? But Mayor Mobley said... He said... What did he say again? Maybe he told me to open the gate for you. Yes, that must be what he said. That's funny. The lock seems so rusted. Isn't that funny? Mayor Mobley would want me to oil that. Yes, I'll just go get some oil. Everybody's high in this fucking village. I do like the idea of a cliffside castle, though. I think that's really cool. Alright. Actually, what it reminds me of now, because everything reminds me of something, it reminds me of the castle in Suikoden 1, which I always thought was really cool. Just like the way you just kind of build it out of the rock. That is just so cool. Alright, so there's a riddle chest here and some doors. Let's save. For once, I don't think I'm robbing, but we'll keep it in there because obviously if I find something cool, I'm keeping it. So, what's in the chest? A key, a riddle key, and a note. A letter by a strange hand. Let's see what it says. Written in a strange but delicate hand, this note was found alongside a key in the foyer of Castle Jarrig. It appears to be a riddle of some sort and reads as follows. The three paths of justice. Wary must be the judge and straight his course, for his one hand is burned by the fire of treachery, and his other chilled by the ghosts of vengeance. The true path lies with the heart and head, for only with reason can he determine the truth, and only with compassion can he know the consequences. Okay. Alright, well that did something to my journal, so let's see what the hell. Okay, let's see what it says. It says, the strange village of Charwood is buried deep within the forest that shares its name. It is surrounded by sheets of deep blue mist and seems to exist beneath a pall of endless night. Okay, I already read that part. The mayor is no different, though he seems frightened by the prospect of anyone entering the foreboding Castle Jarrig, which looms over the settlement's north edge. Inside the castle, one is met with 3 doors and a single key. A note tied to the key speaks of judgment, suggests that the 3 doors represent the different paths of justice. So, I guess I go look around, huh? I think I get to see what's happened. I lost a key. Uh-oh. Was I not supposed to do that? Well, ow. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's fire here. Oh, maybe I should have gone in the middle. Actually, I'm gonna reload. It's kind of bad form to reload, I know, but I'm thinking about this. And I feel like I made the wrong choice there. Okay. So, let me look at the thing again. Okay. So that side's fire of treachery, that side's ghost of vengeance. The true path lies with the heart and head. So I'm thinking the center path is where I'm going to want to go. Because obviously I went left and I got fire. I'm guessing if I go right, I'm going to get ice. So let's go straight and see what we get. Okay. Alright. Let's go straight. There's stuff in here. Fountain and chests and boxes. What does the fountain do? There's 10 gold. Should I not loot the place? Well, they didn't warn me against looting the place, so... This definitely feels more like an Ultima quest than a Neverwinter Nights quest, though. Or, well... But that's not a bad thing. It's good to have variety.
It's done.
Okay, I've got spirits. Spirits are good. I feel like I'm gonna want to go into both of those paths, maybe for the bookshelves, though. Later. Another chest. Another letter. And some armor.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Alright, what does it say? This note was found in the central passage of Castle Jarrett's main floor. It congratulates you in a graceful scroll. Straight is the path of true justice, and narrow are its ways. Though no choice is free of consequence, you have chosen wisely and earned your due reward. Remember this lesson when it comes time to judge. Okay? Oh, yeah.
No
There's a lever. Probably need to pull a lever. And there's one thing about the enhanced edition is that I seem to have... The levers seem to be a little buggier than the old Diamond edition used to be. The Guardian. Okay. I mean, they're still workable. It's just sometimes it takes a bit more. It's alright. Let's talk to this Guardian. I kind of want to go into those side chambers now, but we'll see.
Greetings, Judge, and welcome to the Castle Jareg. I hope you have learned your lessons well.
Did you write the notes in the chests? Not I, my child. The notes you speak of were placed there long ago by Lathander, god of the dawn, in anticipation of your coming. I always forget about Lathander. Long ago did the crime take place, and so great were its consequences that Lathander himself felt unfit to stand in judgment over those accused. Tell me more. It was a mortal crime, requiring a mortal as its judge. So it was that this castle and its village were placed beyond the weave of time, awaiting your arrival. The accused are confined in their towers beyond the north door. They are known as the brothers, Jareg, Carlet in the west tower, and Quint within the east. Oh, they are known as the brothers Jareg, Carlet in the west, Quint in the east. Tell me more. You must learn from them the nature of their crime, and obtain from them the written oath. When both oaths are in my hands, I shall hear your judgment. Oh, I remember. Here now, this key shall open the north door, revealing stairs to the two towers. Show wisdom, Judge, and compassion for us all. I have some questions first. Then ask them, and I shall answer as Lathander gives me leave. Quint's one of the accused. Didn't I see him earlier? Before the dark befell this castle, Quint Jareg was Lathander's cleric. When the Morning Lord sealed the towers, he allowed Quint to project an image of himself into the town below. Perhaps seeing the ghosts of the village was meant to be a special punishment for Quint, or perhaps a balm to soothe a wounded soul. Lathander either loves or hates his fallen cleric. Either way, the Morning Lord knew he held too great a bias to stand in judgment over Quint's soul. So what is this crime? By Lathander's will, I cannot say. In telling you of the horror, I might sway your judgment. No, you must learn of it from the brothers themselves. So you'll accept any judgment? How many judgments can there be? There's guilt and there's innocence, and consequences for them both. What if I choose to kill them? You do not have power in this place. The castle has slipped through the weave of time. In the same moment that they die, they are reborn. Only I have the power to bring this place back into the weave, and it is power I cannot use until the judge provides his judgment. Okay, enough questions. I shall return to you with the oaths. Then go into the night, dear judge, and find the dawn we have awaited for so long. Alright. So, there are 3 doors. East, north, and west. I guess I go west. Let's see what we have to see.
No
Oh.
can do.
Can I not? I'm confused. I thought I could. Maybe I can't. Let's go north then. Ah, okay. I hope I can loot this place later. Maybe? I feel like there's stuff I need to find here, but maybe I can find it later.
No can do.
Alright. West and east. There's someone else. Carlet's chambers. Well, this is a busy area. The fire elementals. Nice. Messing with the weave is dangerous. Karsus did learn that the hard way. That comes up again, I think, in Shadows of Undertide a bit. Not so much in this one. But backstory is always fun. Alright. We've got many doors to look in. I suppose we should look into them. Oh, and also loot this stuff. Tommy, what are you doing? You know I'm fond of you. I wish you wouldn't do that. You're gonna die, and it's gonna be my fault. And I need you to lockpick stuff, so you're gonna have to stay alive, please. There we go. At least we're not tough. A fire method too. Come on, really? Alright, come on. Alright. Well, Carlet's Tower. I feel like this is something I don't want to do sloppily. So I'm probably going to ask people questions twice. Like after I've talked to one, then come back and talk to the other. If it'll let me. Might not. Alright. On the plus side, there is stuff to loot. You need to die now. You need to die as well. And there's a cabinet. Carlet's protection wand. Oh, that's interesting. Protection from alignment. One charge use. This wand was used to cast protections on Carlet when he was summoning fiends. Anyone attempting to summon a fiend without protection will quickly have the beast at their throats. That's the reason we only have 9th level spells in 5th edition. Oh, well, you know how it is. Timeouts are fun. Okay. Alright, alright. Well. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Honestly, I'm really into the mystery here, so I'm a little annoyed by the fighting. It's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good to gain levels and shit like that, but I actually really want to know what's going on. So I don't really want to do this until then. So I'm thinking from the wand I'm gonna want to summon something. But not yet. I want to talk to people first. Oh, for fuck's sake. I am into the mystery. Please stop fucking killing me. I think these things are just auto-spawn too, maybe. I don't want to keep fighting you. I want to explore. Come on. Leave me the fuck alone. This is actually a little bit irritating because I really do. Look at this. They just keep coming and it's annoying. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. Fucking hell. I think... Okay, I gotta get the fuck into the rooms. Maybe to stop triggering these. Because I'm thinking they're just gonna keep coming. I don't mind combat, I don't. It's just, right now, I don't think it's necessary. I am really into the story, but I need to get in... Did Tommy lock me out? Or did I lock me out? Come on, go away. I want to know what's going on. And I want to loot the place, of course, but still. Alright, I hope they at least let me rest in here. Come on, Tommy. I'm not letting you wander free. Follow.
Okay, dokie.
You got shit to loot. What do you think you're doing? I just opened the fucking thing. Oh, you're following. That was a response to follow. Okay. Well, got more shit for what's her name, the annoying woman. God, I hate her. She's so annoying. I don't even feel bad stealing her stuff because she's that annoying. Alright. Okay, I definitely... I'm getting the sensation that I'm going to be summoning a demon, but I don't want to do it until I've talked to everybody. So I'm going to make a note of where this is.
Dokie.
Oh, cool. I get to pick up some books alongside. I may have to teleport back just to get rid of my stuff.
It's done.
Okay. Ruins of Ilsk, I've read that too. Okay. Alright.
Wake up! Please wake up!
That's not good. Okay.
Okay, dokie.
Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't mind the combat in most of the game, but right here, right now, no. Stop
It's
it.
done.
Okay. And there's a few more in here. Of course there... Did I just close the door on myself? Probably. Alright, come on you fuckers.
I'll kill you. You'll see.
Actually, I'm gonna look in here. Oh. Oh, interesting, interesting. There's a journal. I do want to read the journal. Okay. Journal. Midwinter Night, 1183 DR. A part of me feels guilty for having tricked my brother into such a crime, but it was necessary. I am growing old, and my research is not done. The northern wastes are a brutal land, but so full of magic. If only I could be undying, then my studies could go on unhindered by the call of mortal flesh. Blech. I can hear Quint's voice cutting through the walls as he reads to the children in the library. I can hear their laughter. Belial says they must die tonight. All of them. All of the children of Charwood. It is a grim task, but for a greater good. I swear to it. There must be blood tonight if I am to bind my soul to that phylactery. Oh, great. Well, I mean, that does seem fairly simple. Doesn't it? Okay. A summoning tome. I think I'm gonna come back to this because I want to summon something, but I want to ask questions first.
Okay, dokie.
Because if I remember something, I think that there's a third step
done.
to this quest.
It's done.
And I think we want to know the full story. So, there are lots of candelabras. I wonder if this is where we actually summon the fucker. Maybe. Well, maybe I'll go back and look at the summoning tome after all, just to make sure. Go away, you fucker. You're very annoying. I don't want to deal with you right now. Okay. Alright, so let's go look at the tome and see what it says. Okay. Did I look over here? I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay, dokie.
I did not. Okay.
Aye, it's done.
Okay. Stop it. More spells to sell, because let's be honest, he's not using them. By the dim light of the candelabra, you can decipher the book's ragged text. Read it. My research into the summoning of the demon Belial, Lord of Fire, continues. It is rugged work, and my robes are little more than ashen rags as a result. I must persevere, however, for only Belial knows of the phylactery I seek, a vessel that only the gods have the power to destroy. Yes, Belial is the Lord of Fire, so aside from the customary casting of protection from evil, it shall also take fire to summon him. I am sure that the belly of a fire beetle is the proper reagent, but what spell? I have cast every high-level fire spell there is upon that brazier, to no effect. I've even tried those of mid-level, and there is nothing. There's but one fire spell left of all those known, but that can't be it. I haven't cast since I was a mischievous child. Still, I must try. Alright. Okay. So, when I do summon Belial, I have to remember a protection versus evil spell. That seems to be a very clear warning. But again, I don't want to do that yet. Not yet. There's the brazier, I think. I want to know more about other things first.
Okay, dokie.
Right now, this section of the castle, it seems to be pretty informative. Okay. Okay. Oh, and a hellhound. Hello, hellhound. What can I do for you? Okay. I do appreciate that they give you a wand with protection from evil in case you can't cast it yourself. Alright. Let's see. Okay. I suppose I could pretend that I don't remember that there is a third part to this, but I'm not going to pretend that. I know there's a third part. It's just I don't know exactly how they fit together. Oh, for fuck's sake. Must you? There we go. I have blown the dog fucking up. I feel guilty. Well, not really. It's a hellhound. That might be judgmental of me, but I feel like the hellhound can deal with it. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Okay. So... Oh, heavens. You're a big fucker.
Here comes Halfling.
Can I knock down a fire elemental? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe. No. You remind me of that fucking... heaven's sake. Please don't be as annoying as the fucking mummy. I don't need the fucking mummy right now.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Which reminds me, after I kill this thing, I'm saving. Or if I kill this thing, I'm not saving, obviously. But... okay, stay down. Don't be another mummy. I can't take another mummy tonight. And I'd like to reach the conclusion of this because I think it's really neat. Ah, hell. Hey, cool. Did it die? Alright. Fucking swanky. Alright, paladin. Heal. Yeah, I think heal would be good to have. I'm gonna get another thing of discipline because fuck it if I'm letting someone else knock me the fuck over. Ooh, okay. Unfortunately, I can't get improved knockdown. I looked, and the problem is I need intelligence of 4, and I'm not putting 4 points in intelligence for this character. I possibly should, but I'm not gonna. I am, however, getting Great Cleave. I like Great Cleave. Okay. Alright, let's save. Alright, so that fucker's dead. And there's Carlat, who I definitely want to look at, and I've still got another whole half... no, I'm not going up that way. I want to talk to Carlat. And ideally, I'd like to rest. No, go away. Tell me, what are you doing? Alright. I deserve that. Okay, ooh. The unidentified double axe. That looks kind of cool. Let's shove this in here. Okay. Hopefully I'll remember. Okay. Alright, so this is Carlat, and based on his journal, it kind of seems like he is a bit of a dick. But let's see what he has to say for himself. I just saved. I don't really need to save again, I think. Unless he turns out to fuck up my game. Hello, Carlat.
Judge, is that you? I don't remember. It's so hard to string my thoughts together one to the next.
Driven by ambition, some powerful spellcasters attempt to cheat death. Those who succeed become liches. Those who fail are cast into the abyss. Well, are you Carlat Jareg? Yes, that is my name. It's been so long since I heard someone speak it. The last one to do so was my brother. Quint, yes, it was him. He was responsible. He invited all the children of the village to his tower, and he began to read to them. It was horrible. The blood, it was everywhere. Every one of them died. Every child. He's gone mad, you know. My younger brother has gone mad. I arrived there too late. I rebuked him, and he groveled there before me. He said he did it for me. All for me. All for the love of an older brother. I unleashed the fire against him, but he fled and stole my most powerful artifact, my phylactery, and made use of it. Now we are stuck here because of him, pressed like flowers between the pages of the Book of Time. Still have some questions. I have the time, not always the memory. Ask what you will. Insight. A lich's phylactery, huh? Aren't liches evil? I once had half-elven blood in my veins. Among the elves, some called Belnorns seek lichdom so that they might stand watch over their families. I would have preserved our family had not my brother first destroyed it. When he interfered, I became but a half-lich somehow. If only I can recover the phylactery he stole, I could finish the ceremony and become what I was meant to be. It would free us all from this wretched place. I mean, I've seen his diary, and his diary seems to indicate something different than what he says. But why would Quint do such a thing? He was young and foolish, with no understanding of the arcane arts, no understanding of the world in which we wizards operate. We can start with demons and keep imps as our familiars, but does that make us evil? Perhaps he performed the unspeakable act in order to gain my respect, my affection. Perhaps he wanted to prove himself before his brother. Where's the phylactery now? Lathander gave it to the Guardian for safekeeping, and she's kept it ever since. If only I can recover it. Okay. What about Lathander and the Guardian? What good is a god of dawn if he traps us in this eternal night? My brother prayed to him before the madness came on. The Guardian may claim Lathander did not stand in judgment, yet Quint wanders the village freely, while I rot in here in this wretched half-form. Alright, enough questions. Yes, my judge. Will you give that as a... Well, I could ask him about his journal. Is your journal? Why, yes, the hand is mine. What does it say? You acted on the advice of someone named Belial. Belial, I know that name. Yes, he was a demon I consorted with. He was the one who gave me the phylactery and taught me to use it. Why, the summoning room is just down the hall. Perhaps he would know the truth of things, so you tricked your brother into the crime. I needed blood. It was necessary. Without it, how could I protect the village? It was a high price, but would have meant a bright future. Okay. You sought in death out of greed for knowledge. Okay. And you acted on the advice of someone named Belial. Okay. That's all it said. Will you give that as a written oath? I have suffered here too long, tormented by forgetfulness amidst this endless pall of smoke. I would be only too glad. Here, take it. A written oath of every word I've uttered here. Present it to the guardian, and let us have our judgment. Okay. So, I want to see what his oath says. Old scroll? No, that was what got me into the temple. Okay. The oath. Okay. So that's one. I want to loot this other half of this tower over here.
Okay, dokie.
And then I'm going to talk to Quint. And then, yeah, let's talk to Quint. I mean, it kind of seems pretty simple. But maybe there's more to it. Let's see. Or maybe picking Quint as the villain might just be the evil option. Which, you know, it's always fun to have a few evil options. I'm not sure what the advantage is, but... No, we're not gonna go fight that fucking Slag.
I love this part!
Knock it off, please.
Here comes Halfling Death!
I'm annoyed because I genuinely want to see the end, how this all plays out. I really do. That's all. So I suppose that's a compliment to the game that I am that annoyed, because I really do want to see what happens. Fucking slads. Must we? There I am. Fucking. No! Stop it! You fuckers. And I'm fucking stunned. Alright. Go the fuck away. Please. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I have enough healing stuff for this. Alright. Alright, well, too bad. If I killed the summoned one first, I might have been able to loot both, but honestly, don't care. Alright, let's rest. Well, again. There are enemies everywhere in this fucking tower. God, I hate the enemies.
Please help me.
Maybe I can rest in Carlos' room. His seems to be kind of calm, even though he's kind of a dick. Okie dokie, yes. Tommy's a charmer.
I want to go home. Wake up. Please wake up.
Okay. So we got one side of things. I should have gone to Quint first, though, because I think that would have been the more efficient travel route, but that's okay.
Please help me.
Alright, actually, let me get some of this stuff into bags of holding just so I can carry it. 2, 3, 4. Alright, back to exploring. I'm pretty sure there are 2 books I need to find in this area anyway, so hopefully I can find them. I don't think I have any henchman quests that need to be done in this area, but God willing, because I'm not sure if I can come back once this is resolved. Maybe. Oh, a glowing bookshelf. I think. Ow. Really? Ah, fucking hell, I hate these things. Fucking slots. If I can finish killing the slot, then the other one will die too.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Good. Probably not the most efficient, but... The Amescarin? Tome of Fire. Yeah, I can give it to the annoying lady. Okay. Ironwood? Oh goodness, I don't have enough room for that. Okay, well, let's move that. On the plus side, you get a lot of reagents here, huh? Candelabra. Weeping children in the background.
Okie
Come on, come on.
It's
I
done.
really want to finish this tonight before I have to go to bed. Well, actually, come to think about it, I hitch a ride to the sister county so I can sleep in the car. Alright. I might have to go back to what's his name and sell some shit, but I'm hoping I don't have to yet.
Okie
I feel like it would destroy the rhythm. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Oh, fucking hell. So annoying. Okay. Go away! Go away! You're not welcome here. Getting in the way. I do like great sleeves though. Getting away in the way of a fantastic plot. Okay. Fucking combat. Oh, for fuck's sake! Knock it the fuck off! Alright. So irritated. I think that's the downside when you have like a part of the game with a really good story, or a module with a really good story, is that sometimes it's just like, let me do my fucking job here. I guess I'll have to wear the ugly helmet because I'm gonna need the space. I want to question everybody and I want to get these truths. Please stop making me fight things. Now my cat's wondering why I'm swearing at the computer. Because... Oh, no, that's a lie. My cat knows why I swear at the computer. I swear at the computer all the time. Okay. Ah, zoom. Really? There are enemies nearby. Fuck off. It's your fault there are fucking enemies nearby. I don't want these enemies here. I think the enemies are wasting my fucking time.
I want to go home. Wake up. Please wake up.
Alright. Hiss of displeasure.
Anyone. Everybody's dead. Please help.
Okay. Okay.
Aye, it's done.
I recognize that the quest says I need a fire beetle belly, but I feel like one is enough. I should stop bitching. I'm actually really enjoying this part aside. I just really want to see what happens. I'm really into it. That's just my problem. So you shouldn't take my bitching as being a critique of the game. Just the critique of this part of the game. It's like when you get a really good cliffhanger and you're like, God fucking damn it.
Okay, dokie.
Where did they go? They just went away.
Aye, it's done.
Nothing's attacking me here. That's kind of creeping me out a little. And there's... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that for a sec. You didn't complain too much. I do have a ring of regeneration. Fast trap.
Aye, it's done.
Yeah, I remember where the thief shopkeeper is. Okay. Okay, got that. What's in here? Oh good, I've got more space. Let's shove a bunch of books in here. The annoying thing is these books are all 2 GP each. So it's not like I'm saving them for any real reason. And yet, I can't bring myself to just toss them. I'm not gonna leave them in this fucking ghost castle. Why am I like this? Okay. Alright. Oh, healing kit. Always good. Actually, +6 is pretty good. I shouldn't complain. Alright. Ah, the burning wand. Okay. Burning hands. Alright, that's why. Okay, and Carlat's key. I guess that's probably the easier way to start looting these rooms than having Tommy open everything, huh? I'm always looking at things backwards. Alright. So I've got Carlat's oath. So now let's talk to Quint. Let's find out what Quint has to say. And $10 says I have to kill a bunch of ice creatures. Because why the fuck not? Let's save. Just in case I loot somewhere and my game crashes again. Not that that's ever happened. Nah, it actually doesn't happen very often. But it's always good when you're playing an older game to save. A lot. Okay. Oh, cursed warriors. Okay.
The battle is on!
Oh, these guys are fuckers. I don't like them.
Oh, someone give me... The battle is on!
I love this part!
I hate these guys. Don't hit my... Alright. Suppose I should go back. Or at least I'll go back as soon as I encounter a door I can open. I really didn't want to go back though, because I really feel like it disrupts the momentum of the story. Oh well. Because of course I'm not trapped here. I'm the only person who's not trapped here. I guess it's kind of like though playing Final Fantasy XIV when you're on the source. Or whichever, like you're playing Shadowbringer. And you can easily go back to like anywhere and just teleport there. Like, we're stuck on this planet. Am I really stuck on this planet? Because I feel like I'm not actually stuck on this planet. I feel like I can go to my house and gobble it anytime. Alright, so let's sell some shit while I'm here. Alright. Okay, I know I need one fire beetle belly, but I am not keeping all of them. There's more than enough fire beetle bellies to go around. Okay. mean, I should never have any trouble getting, what's her name to sell me shit, I guess, but... Oh, I could sell Carlette's protection wand. Yeah, that's not a good idea. You want to keep that. At least if you're not a mage. Can I cast that? Looks like I can. I don't think I can. Oh well. Most of the stuff I'm going to come back and deal with, but right now... Oh, I was going to save one of those. Fuck it, I can always buy it again if I need it. Nope. Forgot it. Okay. Ooh. To the displaced victims of an emerging bandit king staking a claim near the Shar, the Ascorian double asps is a symbol of what a simple homegrown despot can accomplish with only a few decent chests of ancestral pirate gold, a newly hired personal army of mercenaries, and several puppeteer spellcasters schooled in the Shadow Weave. They say one man can't make a difference anymore. That's funny. Okay, well, if I used that kind of weapon, I'd be thrilled. Okay. No more. I got an oath. Got an Amescan fire tomb. I really don't think I need the fucking iron one, but... Okay. Alright, let me go fetch my henchman and go back to find... Oh, and maybe get myself cured in the meantime.
It was so strange and...
Bye. Okay. Yeah, I'm not listening to that shit again. Bye.
Hail to ye!
Yes, thank you. Please heal me. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, let's head back and see what the rest of the story. Okay.
All fun and games!
God damn it. This is a nasty section. And it's a mummy, no! It's just a mummy, though, not a mummy lord. Oh. I forgot I could turn on dead. That would be helpful to remember. Alright, Shrine to Lathander. I mean, right now, Quint does seem like the more trustworthy fellow. I mean, Lathander is a good god, and hasn't smited him to death. But, as I said, he could just be punishing him more. That doesn't really seem like a good god thing to do, but... fuck it, hell. Fine. God, I do like Great Cleave. There we go. I suppose if I weren't so inclined to loot everything, this would be less frustrating. So it's kind of I'm punishing myself. Greed being what it is. Okay.
I love this part!
Well, at least he went the fuck away. Alright. A blood-stained book. Interesting. Alright, might as well just kill these. Alright, more resistant. Actually, Actually, come to think about it, why haven't I cast that spell on myself? Alright.
Here comes Halfling Death!
That's better. Alright. Let's see, there's a chest here. That's trapped.
Okay, dokie.
This place. Alright, so what does this bloodstained book say? The candelabra's dim light does not make the bloodstained pages any more legible. Judging by the pictures and size of the font, it was a children's book. Oh boy. Okay. Great. The dead kid book. Wonderful. Wonderful. So let's see what's in here. It's glowing, so I feel like there's something to be found. It's not very subtle. Oh, the Amescaran Tome of Death. Well, means I can give two books to that annoying lady. When this is all done, and probably not today, because I'm tired, and I want to finish the quest and go to bed. I shouldn't whine, though, because I am enjoying it. I'm gonna whine a little. Sorry. I'm not the good sport that some fans are. Alright, actually though, I'm not having quite as much trouble with these guys as I am with the fucking fire people, so. Are cursed people undead? It kind of seemed like it. Oh, well, if they're undead, I probably could have just turned them too. Alright, well. Less weapons nice. Remind me to keep that up. Alright, let's see. A bedroom? I feel like I found Carcat's diary, so I'm wondering if Quint has a diary. Because I'd like to talk to him about it too, if possible. So I might come... What are you doing? You have less of an attention span than I do. Can you please open the fucking armoire? Thank you. There we go. There we go.
It's done.
I'm wearing a really stupid thing on my head. Remind me to take that off.
It's
I think it's awful, but I think the main reason I like this one better is because I have not yet had... I'm not carrying nearly as much shit.
Oh, someone
Except
give
that.
me a hand. This is too much
But
to
it's like there
carry.
aren't 15,000 fucking beetle bellies and slad tongues to deal with, so I'm a bit less irked by the whole thing. Is there anything in the book piles? Oh, we found his journal. Let's see what it says. 2 days until midwinter, 1183. It seems so odd of Carlet to suggest we have a party for the village children. Normally he hates it when even just a few of them show up, asking to be read to. The whole village, he said, trying to sound gruff. Every child. I want them all in the library on midwinter night. Lathander be praised. I think we finally found a soft spot in the old rascal. That's the thing about children. They tend to grow on you. Off to the village, then, to spread the good news. Oh, well. That did definitely made things look... I don't know. Alright, well, I found his diary. Unless there's a secret diary somewhere. The very secret diary of these brothers. God, that brings back memories. Hello. Let's see.
I love this part!
Alright. Let's kill you now. I do like the rest weapon. Alright. No more whining. No more whining. So I've looked at that bloodstained book, yes? No, it's a different bloodstained book. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. I read that one, but not this one. I need to go look at that one. So I'm not going to talk to Quint yet. I want to see more... I want to gather more intelligence. Steven's not very bright, but he is very thorough. Okay, come here. Come here, you dick. Alright. Quint is painting a picture, it looks like. Well, you certainly seem like the less evil of the two. I mean, I judge that, but, I mean, remember Dexter. Still think it would have been a pretty funny twist if Dexter was actually innocent. Oh well. Maybe the lesson is to trust your instincts. Okay. Alright. Ow. I gotta stop walking into that shit. You know. Alright. So I want to check these side rooms and then I want to go straight down. Oh, there's more of you guys.
Battle is on!
Hi. Yeah, I might as well smite evil to you guys. Or maybe not. Why was I trying to smite evil you? I was trying to turn undead actually, but you know, fuck it. Cursed warriors, I guess, aren't undead. Okay. They are, however, easily stabbed. So it's okay. Acid arrow. That's nice. I do like an acid arrow.
It's done.
Okay, so there's a couple more rooms to check. Then we'll talk to Quint. Then we'll see.
It's done.
I want to go home. Wake up. Please wake up.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Oh, Tommy. Please stop killing my halfling. Oh, and I was dumb and forgot to replenish my Carnian dead. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm not gonna die here. I'm gonna be cheap for once. Sorry. But I miscalculated. Ooh, that's bad. Bad karma. Alright, let's... But... No, that would have killed me, and I don't have... I don't have enough patience for that this time. So sorry guys, I took the cheap way out for this time. I know, it was bad of me. It really was. Okay.
Oh, someone give me a hand! This is too much to carry!
Alright, healing just in case there's any lingering issues. Okay. Alright, back. Yes. Yeah, alright. Okay. Oh shit, I did forget one thing. Come on. Aw, shit, balls. I lost the spell. Really? That was my own fucking stupid fault. Alright, well. Okay, so let's just kill this guy. without the blessed weapon because I was dumb and didn't cast it before battle. Another one? Let's do, guys. On the plus side, alchemical lab means that we'll probably get some nice potions. Get over here, you little fucker. I'm not letting you fear wander off. Get over here. Stop it! Why am I having trouble here? Ugh! You gotta be fucking kidding me. I just want to kill this little asshole. Then there are more in here, of course. Because why not? Why the fuck not? I'm just glad I'm immune to fear, or else this would be really, really fucking annoying. Still pretty annoying. This is because I wanted to do good quest. This is karma. I'd like to get more than one level out of all this if I'm gonna have to suffer through this. If you would please. Alright. Let's go finish looting shit. Alright, come on.
You'll see.
If I die, I will be very tempted to call it a night, but maybe not. There you go. Okay. Okay.
Everybody's dead. Please help.
I'll kill you. You'll see. I'll kill you. You'll.
Okay. Letter to Quint. Here are the alchemical instructions you requested. Hopefully they'll be of use for you. Okay. The crafting of the more typical divine potions, requiring only a healer kit, an empty well-cleansed bottle, and the casting of the desired spell. So, oh, interesting. Theoretically, I could make healing potions. I'm not going to, but it's kind of cool that I could. Because I'm not going to do that. Oh, gotta get the henchman after all. Hi, henchman. Yes. My fault. Yes, I know. I'm
so strange.
dragging you all sorts of weird places. Let's go. Chop. Oh, man. I hope it's fun watching me bitch about my henchmen. And the zombies. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. So I've been in here, and that means I've got everywhere but that one upper chamber. So let's look in the one upper chamber, then we'll talk to Quint, and then we will see, because I should be able to make a judgment, yeah? Oh, heaven's sake. Come on, guys. Okay. Oh, hey, that did work on the Cursed Ranger. I was wondering about that. Alright, let's boss weapon myself. One day I'll remember to do this before I get into a fight, but it's not going to be today. smack him with the holy sword, holy sword, holy sword. In Shadows of Undertide, you can get a Holy Avenger, which is one of the good reasons to play a paladin in Shadows of Undertide. I am not going to do that, though. That said, a Holy Avenger is really pretty. Gotta say that.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Oh, fuck. Is Tommy getting killed by a... He's getting diseased by a mummy, certainly. Alright, where are you? Tommy, where the hell even are you? Why do you suck? This time's your fault. Did you beat it? You know, if you beat it, I will be... actually, I'm kind of impressed he took it down to badly wounded. Okay. Never mind. Complaint rescinded. I'm actually pretty impressed. Alright. I shouldn't judge my halfling friend.
Okey-dokey.
Especially since I need him to open... Did I ever get him to open that chest up there? Okay, I'm gonna have to go check. Because I forget if I did. Alright. I went and got him, and then I couldn't do what I needed to do. Okay. Ooh, a chest. Is it trapped? Why do good people trap their chests? Oh no. Quinsky. Alright, so now I don't need to unlock any doors. After I've unlocked all the doors. Of course, of course. Look, I'm very thorough. I didn't say I was very bright. Okay. And let's go in here.
Where did they go? They took them away. Please help me. Anyone. Everybody's dead.
Ooh, silver necklace. Intensive transformation. Well, that's a nice spell, but not particularly helpful for me. Not a mage. Alright, alright. Well, it actually seems quite quiet because I think I've killed almost everything I can possibly kill. Let's just check that chest. We're gonna...
Okey-dokey.
Why do I even have that key if none of the doors are gonna open? Alright, whatever. I've got a key. Oh, I bet it opens the door where the dead guy actually is. Okay.
Okey-dokey.
Ah, I didn't open this. Okay. Well, not a wasted trip. Alright. Okay. Real quick. Just want to check something. Okay. Oh, one sec, one sec. Alright. Okay. Alright. What the hell am I doing? Yes, that's what I'm doing. Taking 10 gold. 10 gold! Alright. Enough whining. Let's go, let's go. What do I want to give for boots of speed? I'll find them eventually. Actually, they're way too overpowered anyway, because they're haste. And haste is lovely, but also, you know, no one really needs that much haste. I need that much haste. It makes you walk faster. Alright. Alright. I thought I got most of you. Alright, come on. I gotta go talk to Quint. Get out of the fucking way, dude. You are not Quint. Why do you think I want to talk to you? You are not Quint. A statue of the deity. Bloodstained and desecrated, this statue of Lathander, god of the dawn, feels cold to the touch. It seems void of any divine presence. Oh, that's gotta suck, huh? I mean, it does seem like the guy's innocent, and so if the guy's innocent, then having a statue that's like desecrated seems really mean. But maybe he's not innocent. Maybe there's more to the story. Well, let's go in here. The children's laughter combined with the occasional screams of "Don't leave me" are pretty creepy. I like the atmosphere. Come on, just cast a fucking turn on dice stuff. Thank you. Mummies are annoying. At least it's not a mummy lord. Not this time. And look at these chambers, though. Who the fuck lives like this? Old wizard ghosts live like this, apparently. Or cleric ghosts in one case, but still. FOHD. Go the fuck away. Oh, shit! What the was that? Oh, no. Oh, no. When did I last save? Please tell me I saved recently. Oh, no. Oh, no. Huh. You know what? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No, that's disappointing. Well, I guess it's up to you guys. Do you want to see me go through all that again? On screen to see what the resolution of this quest is? Or would you be happy waiting for another day while I go through all that off camera and then get to where I was before to save you guys the hassle? Because I have to admit, I'm inclined to wait. I don't think I have the stamina. Well, I don't know. If anyone watching has a preference, let me know. Alright, well, I know what the coin flip says. So I guess I'm going to beg your patience and do this again. But in the meantime, I am going to do this. I am going to do that. I'm going to get on this nifty belt I got because whatever the fuck that Bodak did to me, I suspect this will help. Fucking hell. Hold on. I just want to scroll up and see if I can see what killed me. Nope, didn't save the log. Of course not. Alright. Well, we're going to go quick, I guess. See how quick I can do this. Maybe without the whining, I can do it much faster. Oh, monologue. So, there are still people actually watching this. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why, unless it's to watch me lose my mind, which, fair. Alright.
Everybody's dead. Please help.
Alright. Okay. Next time, save more often. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna go this side first, but I do need to go pretty much everywhere. And reminder, fucking bless button.
I'll kill you! You'll see!
Well, at least there's nothing to loot from these guys, so that doesn't... Okay.
Okie dokie.
Come on. Go, go, go. It's a race now. Let's speed run the fucking level. Hello, Obsessive! Wonderful to meet all of you. You caught me right at a lovely time. I just died horribly and have to backtrack a huge part of this, fucking, dungeon. So, but I'm glad to see you all. You are welcome to share in my seafood. I'm not going to give you all of it because I'm hungry. But I am in a part of the dungeon right now. Oh, my kingdom is forfeit and you'll follow me to my doom. Oh, well, I appreciate that. That is a very sweet thing to say. I've always wanted to lead people to the doom. So, I'll tell you a little bit about where I am in the game. For people who are watching before, I apologize. You already know. I am in a part of the game called Charwood. And what's going on is there's a whole lot of creepiness going on in the village. They seem to have no concept of the passage of time, and I already read this, so I'm kind of zipping through this and not reading through it. I'm sorry, but because there is something really fucked up going on in the castle. Basically, we have two brothers, one of which is a part lich, and one of which is a cleric of Lathander, and it seems as though the lich brother tricked the cleric of Lathander brother into having some sort of ritual that killed all the children of the town so that the older brother could become a lich, and then the younger brother kind of trapped them into some sort of time-space conundrum. At least that's the simplest part of the story. I got that from talking with the Lich brother and reading his diary, where he admits to having tricked his younger brother under the advice of Belial, the demon. Now, I have not talked to the younger brother yet, so I don't know what his point of view is. Oh, you've done this quest, Obsessive, so... Isn't it? This is a fantastic quest. I'm bitching the whole time, not because I don't like the quest, I do, but all this combat, I feel like just gets in the way, and it annoys me, because I really just want to get there, talk to them, and get what I need to get. But I also have to loot things in this place, because there are things I need. So I'm frustrated by all the fighting, because I just want to get there. So, I remember a little bit about the resolution, but not all of it. So, the simplest option seems to be, and this is just talking to Karkat, or Karlat. Karkat, I think, is a Homestuck character. I've never actually read Homestuck. I don't actually know what it is. I think I'm too old. But yeah. Right now, it seems pretty obvious that Karlat's an evil guy. He tried to say his brother did it for his sake, but like I said, I found a diary that pretty much said he did it. But I have not talked to younger brother yet, and that's my goal next. And I also need to find an Namaskar and Book of Death while I'm here, which is why I'm looting the whole place. So I really shouldn't complain about the combat, because if I just went to the brother, I'd probably be fine. And yet I'm not doing that, because I'm greedy. But I'm still going to bitch about it, because I'm like that. But this is a beautiful quest, and the village outside is so delightfully creepy. The way the dialogue starts off normal and then just kind of twitches itself into creepy scary, and it's so wonderful. I was saying earlier, it reminds me a little bit of the Scarabray quests in Ultima 7, which also involve Ghost Town in a way, but a little different. I think there are some of the same people who worked on both games, though, so it might be an homage. If anything, too much anyway. And I'm lawful good. I am lawful good. Well, I'm not very good at being lawful good, as you well know, having watched me play this game. But I'm trying. Alright, I should probably kill this mummy. Okay, so like I said, it seems like the solution is simple, but I want to get all sides of the story. So that means there's an extra step I need to take in Carlette's room that I have not taken.
Here comes Halfling Death!
But first I gotta talk to Finch. Alright. Tyrofog zombie. This is by far the best quest in the game, in my opinion, though. Well, I mean, I do have a fondness for the Wailing Death part in general, because that's surprisingly tense. Alright, come on, guys. But the Wailing Death does stretch on a bit, whereas this is nice and self-contained. And if not for all the combat, which I really don't want to do, it would be beautiful. And really, like I said, it's my own fault, because if I wasn't looting the fuck out of the place, I probably wouldn't need to go through quite as much combat. It is what it is. But it is such a beautiful quest. Highly recommended part of the game. Okay, so I'm going to stop gushing about it, because it's never going to live up to my claim, of course. Even though I genuinely do believe it's fantastic. Let's see. I was saying something else that reminded me of too, but I forgot now. I make lots of comparisons, and I promptly forget them as soon as I make them. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. I am wandering around this way. Oh, I forgot to give shoutouts to people. Oh my god, how rude of me. Well, definitely a shout out to Obsessive Repulsive, who was very kind to raid me today. And, Toasty doesn't raid anything. Effector of Change was here earlier. I don't know if they're still here. But they are wonderful and cozy, and basically everyone who's here is awesome, and I never give them the credit they deserve, so I do apologize for forgetting to shout people out. My excuse is that I'm new at this, but this is kind of my 14th video, so I probably should know better by now. Aw, thank you for the hearts, Obsessive. Oh, you shouldn't follow Obsessive, I'm sorry, because Obsessive doesn't want to be followed. I think you should follow him anyway, because he's worth it, but, you know. He doesn't like that, so. Alright, alright.
Okay, dokie.
Just gotta loot. Loot fast, fast, fast. Okay. I am glad I decided not to quit out in frustration when I died horribly, though. Because, that would have been sad. Okay, the candelabra's dim light does not make the bloodstained pages any more legible. Judging by the pictures and the size of the font, it was a children's book. That is very sad. Everything that happened in this town is very sad. Alright. How do they have a book about the city of Luskin when this is... never mind. Magic.
Okay, dokie.
The magic goes weird sometimes. Alright. You may notice I'm saving often now. That's because... And I'm not even changing the name. That is because, like I said, I had actually... Sorry, Obsessive. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We need to find a better way. Hello, Alamat. I don't know if we've met. It's nice to meet you. Alright, alright. I should stop babbling and get to work, huh?
It's done.
But to be honest, I've never been a big fan of silent Let's Plays anyway. Oh, fuck. I have too much shit. I don't want to go back and sell it all yet. Because I did it before. Ah, damn it. Alright. I may have to. No! How do I not have room? I must have room somewhere. I know it's just bad inventory management. I know it, but still. There.
Someone give me a hand. This
All
is too
right.
much to carry.
Alright. Fuck it all. Fuck it all. Alright, I'm gonna shove that in there for now, and I'm gonna fucking... Or not. I guess not. I'm not gonna do that. Heavens. Okay. You get in there. You get in there. And let's move that down here. You get in there. And you get in there. And move that down here. And I'm going to go and, sorry, I'm going to quick go back and sell some shit. I really didn't want to because I felt like it would, I felt like it would ruin the whole motif if am I stuck? Oh, fuck. This is new. Huh. When did I just save? No, I don't want to leave. Oh, well, this is an interesting bug. I don't exist anymore, apparently. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna be right back. I feel bad for ragging on the Enhanced Edition, because I do think they do a good job, for the most part. That was interesting, though. I suppose I should maybe do a bug report. But first, actually, I'm gonna go sell shit. Hopefully I make it all the way, because that was a transporter accident that no one really wants to happen. Alright. Temple. Okay. Let's see what the fuck I got here to sell. I got a lot of these, for no real reason. I need one of them. Okay. Oh, did I save one? Yeah, I did. It's right there. What am I thinking? Sometimes I don't think. I just do. And that's not a great approach to take. Alright, well, let's get rid of this fucking bollocks. Alright. Later I'm gonna do a full inventory revamp, but not right now. Right now I'm going to lose my mind. I keep forgetting I have stuff in there. And stuff in there, none of which is useful. No, I kind of need to turn that thing in, but I can sell that. And I'm going to sell Raise Dead because in this particular campaign it's not terribly useful. In later campaigns it will be. When death actually matters. Alright, let's see. Ooh, and that too. Bag of holding. Oh, forgot I had that. Identify the Asquarian double axe. Earlier, when I sold this before, I read the description out to you. I did not this time, sorry. You're missing out. If you really want to watch the VOD for it, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, there is something I really want to do before I forget to do anything. Oh, nope, I put it on. Okay. Because someone nailed me with a death spell, and it was messy and traumatic. Alright, pay 150 gold. At least I hope that doesn't happen again. Or at least if it does, I'm going to save many times. Fucking hell. Alright.
Okay, dokie.
Do I still have Blessed Weapon on my thing? Maybe, maybe not. I do know. Okay. Got the MS Scar and Tome of whatever the fuck I'm looking for. Honestly, don't care. Don't care, don't care. Let's go, let's go, let's run. And let's open the door. It would be easier to run if the door were opened. I think I need the Benny Hill music going on while I do this level. No, that's not even the right music. Okay.
I'll kill you.
Even my
You'll
really
see.
dated references are going flat. Definitely when I finish this quest, I'm going to bed. Okay. Darlings! I'm still gonna kill you. Oh, that's the thing I need to fucking kill. No. I don't know what you are, but you're going fucking... No, you're not the thing that killed me. There's a Bodak that killed me. Well, I can still kill you. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It's just... Where's the fucking thing that killed me? Oh, I think it was in there. I think that's where that little fucker went.
Here comes.
Yeah, I can see Halfling Death. Well, that Halfling Death did come. He did not lie. Alright. Alright. There's only a few more places I gotta go. That place and this place. So. And I need to see that other book. Okay. Alright, alright. Another mummy. Let's kill this other mummy. Hello. I do like Blessed Weapon. I forgot it was a thing and was using Magic Weapon. But really, if you have Blessed Weapon, there's no reason to use Magic Weapon. I think. I don't know. There's probably a reason I don't know about. Okay. Anything else to loot in here? Let's look at the statue. Alright. Bloodstained and desecrated. The statue of Lathander, god of the dawn, feels cold to the touch. It seems void of any divine presence. I still think that seems a little mean. Oh, damn. My chat crashed? I'm sorry. Oh, I hope it comes back. For you. I am having a day. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know if there's any way to fix the chat. I'm sorry. If you can still hear me. I don't know how this works. For what it's worth, thank you for watching me play and badly massacre this game. I am having fun, even though I am also apparently having dreadful luck all around. Alright. That worked like nothing for either of you. Alright. On the left side, I still have Great Cleave. I didn't lose my Great Cleave. Oh, and that's a trapped chest, so... Let me go get my halfling. Oh no! Not a crash chest. Well, I'm seeing people talk now, so... Okay.
So strange,
Sorry, guys. If that happens again, I have... Nope, I can't live without your wisdom. You are correct. You are correct. I'm glad you came. Alright, well... Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Alright. Probably didn't need to go searching through this room, but... It was a room. It was there. I needed to see. Alright, then I just need to see one more room, and then I can go talk to Quinn. And then I can do that thing I didn't do in Carlette's room, which is... Get a third perspective.
It's done.
Alright, let's go. Oh. Okay. Well, I am sorry your browser is giving you issues. I'm a little relieved that it's not my chat, because I don't know what the fuck I do. But, I am sorry. That's really frustrating when that happens. Alright. Let's run this way. And I need this room down here. Okay, I've looked at the children's book, but there's a book over there I haven't seen, and there is a thing that I need to get.
Battle is on!
Hello, you seem like a nice person. You do not seem like a nice person. That was a lie.
Someone...
You guys in the chat seem like nice people, but these monsters do not seem very nice. They seem kind of like dicks. Hi. Alright, let's see what's in here. I'll let Tommy deal with that. If he dies... Well, let's be honest here. It's not the first time, not the last time. I don't know why he still works for me, to be honest with you. Oh. Well, okay, I'm gonna need to borrow you then. Okay, you do that. Why don't I do this?
The battle is on!
Aye. Seriously though, if I were Tommy and I worked for me, I would not work for me. Well. What observations? No observations. I'm trusting on faith. I am making assumptions based on faith. And because you came in with it, I think you came in with obsessive, and obsessive is very nice. So I'm assuming that you are very nice. If you're not very nice, that's okay. Sometimes mean is fun. Alright. I can work with mean. Alright, the Journal of Quint. 2 days until midwinter, 1183 DR. It seems so odd of Carlat to suggest we have a party for the village children. Normally he hates it when even just a few of them show up asking to be read to. The whole village, he said, trying to sound gruff. Every child. I want them all in the library on midwinter night. Lathander be praised. I think I've finally found a soft spot in the old rascal. That's the thing about children. They tend to grow on you. Off to the village, then, to spread the good news. Well, I mean, seems like a nice guy. Everything, like I said, seems to be pretty cut and dry about who's the evil person and who's the good person. So, and I mean, I don't know of any reason you pick the other guy, unless you wanted the evil option to the quest, which granted, okay, fun. But, I don't know. Maybe it's a little too easy? Alright. Do I have a restoration thing? Because this is kind of fucking annoying. 15 strength. Actually, that's not too bad. Maybe I can just shove something in a bag of holding and be done with it for the time being. Alright. What do I have that's probably heavy? No, the problem is I don't really have that much that is probably heavy. I don't like it when things are not easy. Fuckers. Okay. I must have something here that weighs something. Oh, this thing. Ah! 3? You ass. Maybe the ironwood? Ironwood seems like it might be heavy. Ah. There I am with a very nice bag of holding and not enough to put in it that weighs a shit ton. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm not going to worry about that. If I worry about that, I'll go mad. I feel like I've got a restoration spell, though, because I would kind of like to have... What's the restoration, maybe? Will that work? Because I'd like to be able to move around. Because I feel like something's going to try to kill me soon. I didn't instantly ban you, at least. Yeah. The strangest sentence you've ever written, Obsessive? Oh, darn it. I'm not sure I saw the strangest sentence. Huh. Oh, heavens! Another raid! Oh no! What will I do? Where will I go? It's unsafe! It's unsafe! Sorry. I'm maybe a little punch drunk. It's the plungers! They're attacking! No! No! Hello, Plunge! How are you? Thank you for raiding. A shout out to Plunge, which I would do myself, except I'm kind of in the middle of something, and we've established that I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But definitely follow Plunge. Do not follow Obsessive, unless you want to. And watch me kill a bunch of undead things, and hopefully whatever hit me with that death spell earlier will not kill me again, because I had to go through this entire thing already once. Yes, thank you, thank you. Shoutouts for Plunge, who is awesome, but you know that because you came in with him. He does awesome retro games. Obsessive is going through all of the NES games alphabetically, which sounds like a terrifying endeavor to me, but he seems to be having fun.
Here comes Halfling Death!
I am playing Neverwinter Nights. So if you've never played Neverwinter Nights, I highly recommend it. It is quite fun. I am in the best quest of the game, which is really hard to explain partway through, but I don't mind trying. Basically, I'm trying to get to the bottom of something that happened in this weird ghostly town, where there's a lich and a priest of Lathander who are brothers, and it's all complicated. Okay. Yep. Okay, so this does the same thing as the old one. The candelabra's dim light does not make the blood-stained pages any more legible. Judging by the pictures and size of the font, it was a children's book. It's flagged. Unclean, unclean. No. Oh shit, it's that thing that killed me. Will save versus death. Okay, well that is why I got that fucking...
I'll
kill you.
belt.
You'll
I'm
see.
glad I bought it. Okay, now you are gonna fucking die if I have to... Because this guy got me. I had gone through this entire section. And it's already frustrating because while I don't mind the combat in this game in general, I'm really, really into this quest. Well, there went my halfling. Fucking death spells. And I just really want to get to the resolution of the quest, so I am frustrated. But in a good way. Now that, you know, I've saved right before this and am wearing something that won't let him kill me instantly. Immune to death magic, yahaha. You can buy the belt this chapter, and it is highly recommended. For this reason and for a couple things in the various areas that have death spells that are really awful. So, that's my tip for the day. My tip for the day is to do that. Get the belt that protects you from death spells because it is a great belt and you fucking need it. Alright. My poor halfling has died many a time, so I'm not letting him give his spiel. I kill him a lot. He's a nice boy. He still works for me. Don't know why. And you may notice my paladin is not wearing any pants. That is an intentional wardrobe choice that I accomplish through a mod called Cameron's Customized Character Override Hack. So if you ever want to make your own paladin without pants, that's how you do it. It's a very inobtrusive mod. I'll show you. It does co-op the crafting skills section, but to be honest, I've never actually bothered with crafting skills in this game. And you can go into, this is what it looks like. You can go into an item. You can modify your armor, and you know, you might want your armor to look nice instead of, I mean, this armor actually looks quite nice. I didn't change it except to remove the pants, but you know, you might not like a particular set of armor, and with this hack, you don't have to choose between beauty. Look at that stupid hat. I need to take that stupid hat off. Between beauty and practicality. It's basically like having your own little glamour system. Nice armor equals no armor? In his case, yes. I'll show you what I did. I went into the armor model. I went to thighs. Now originally this had thighs, and I went to clear both thighs, and thus he is now not wearing any pants. But like I said, you can do other things too. The torso is the easiest way to demonstrate how this works, if there was not a bookcase in the way preventing you from seeing it. Anyway, you can see show next style.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
That looks quite swanky right there. So you can have it look a little different. Like I said, it's basically...
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Unfortunately, the encumbrance rules make it a little funny to do this. But yeah, you can do it to armor, weapon, shield, and helmet. There are other cheat properties that come with the mod too, if you wanted to use them. For example, you can adjust alignment if you disagree with an alignment change that a mod gives you. And I mean, it is a cheat, there's no question about that. But that said, I mean, if you're playing an actual tabletop game and you disagree with the DM docking your alignment for whatever reason, you can talk to them. You can explain your reasoning and try to convince them otherwise, and if you're good at it, you might even succeed. My DM hates me. But you can't argue with a module maker. They're not on the board anymore, so if you disagree with an alignment change, you can just fix it. I think it's, you know, well, like I said, it's cheating, but that's what it represents to me. That said, you could also use it and create totally ridiculously cheat characters. There's no question about that. You can make a paladin blackguard and have stacking charisma bonuses and such. If you want to too. I mean, it's single player. Who's going to stop you? But I try to play mostly legit when I play these games. But definitely that is how I am a pantsless paladin in this game. And if you want to be a pantsless paladin, that's how you can do it. So that is my plug for the day. I try to remember to plug it every so often because I am using it and I am having a lot of fun with it. I'm not using any other mods to affect the way the game works, but you absolutely can do that. If you go to Neverwinter Vault, there's all sorts of cool stuff to play around with if you're interested in that sort of thing. Alright, so, babble tangent aside, I'm gonna talk to this dude.
Stay back, dead one! I have fire to fight fire, you know! Fire to fight fire!
Oh, for heaven's sake. Excuse me a sec. I don't want to break the conversation, I really don't, but I think I have to. Alright. Breaking conversation can be buggy, but what the hell are you trying to kill? Where is he? Okay. Oh, there they are. You know what? It's safe. Safe enough. Do what you want. Alright.
I have fire to fight fire, you know!
Are you Quint Jarreg? Quint, quaintly, quintessentially, Quint, but not Jarreg, not anymore. My dishonor brings me too much shame to ever take my father's name. Did you see a ghost stealing children from the village? That was me. Guilt is the gift that keeps on giving, you see, over and over and over. Tell me more. Blood on the pages where I need to read them. Every one of them died, every child. I've gone quite mad, you know, quite quintessentially mad. I was too early and too late, you see. The children were dead, but I stopped my brother from joining them at least. Tell me more. I stole it. I stole his phylactery, and I ran. Oh, how I ran from him, lips full of prayer. I gave it to Lathander, you know, for him to destroy. But it was already too late. He didn't destroy. He just tucked it away, tucked it, all of us away, between the folds of time. Okay. I still have some questions. And I have answers, but to your questions, we'll just have to see. Insight. You seem eager to confess. Confess 10 times and it becomes a habit. Confess 100 times and it becomes an obsession. Confess forever and it becomes your destiny. What role did your brother play in this? Carlet? He wanted death. He wanted everything. I stole it from him. That I am sure. I stole death from all of us. Do you know what a phylactery is? Yes. It's like a jewel in how it glistens, like a corpse in how it feels. I touched it. I stole it. I gave it away. It is an abomination of the undead, a trap for the soul. I sought to destroy it, but instead I destroyed us all. Okay. What judgment do you long for? Do what you will with me. I have my punishments planned from here on to eternity, and plenty in between. But destroy the phylactery. Destroy it, that's all I ask. Maybe then the souls of this place can know Lathander's peace once more. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Alright, enough questions. I've spoke to Carlet. He gives a different story. Of course he does. He protects me and longs for his phylactery. Half alive, half dead. Any all of us want is the whole of something. I've given you my story. Let him give you his. You're the judge, not us. Is this your journal? My journal? I wasn't mad back then. It was before the crime. Everything is different. What bearing could it have? It says nothing. We thought it was going to be a party. Yes, a glorious party. No blood, no undead brother, no phylactery, no corpses. I meant well. I didn't mean for this to happen. You loved the children. I did. I read them stories, and we would laugh and play. They loved coming here, and now they're trapped here forever. You said your brother was acting strangely. He consorted with demons. I knew that, but I wanted this to be a happy place. I shouldn't have brought children to a house of demons. Did Tommy finally kill them all? I guess so. See, it's my fault. My crime. A crime of negligence, a crime of blindness, a crime of folly. I'm guilty, 1,000,000 times guilty. Alright. That's all it said. Will you give that as a written oath? Will the punishment of the abyss be harsher than here in Limbo? Will I have a retinue of demons to lash me as I walk? If so, I yearn for it. Take my written oath of every word I've uttered here. Present it to the guardian and stand in judgment. Okay, alright. Well, things are quiet now. There's... Oh my goodness! I'm being raided again! Hello, raiders! Hello! You seem very nice. I still don't entirely know what to do when I get raided by people, but, hi! I hope you're having fun. Hello, Chadleywick. Thank you for raiding. I am playing Neverwinter Nights. I'm in the middle of the best quest of the game. And a shout out to Chadleywick. It is a Chadley raid. Oh my gosh. Goodness. Oh hell. What the fuck direction am I going in? So yes, I am, as a shout out to Chadleywick and also to Obsessive Repulsive and Plunge, who, I mean, you guys all know each other, so I think your viewers probably all know each other. But if they don't, they are all really great and really nice, and they stream retro stuff, which is really, really fun to watch. You might have come in the Obsessive raid. That's true. That's true. I don't know what you guys are doing. You guys are all, like, scheming and weird. But I like you guys anyway. What the hell did he just unlock? I don't know. I don't care. I've looted this place dry. There was probably another door. Yeah. I went through this entire counter-argument, you're terrible. I do not accept your counter-argument. It is... I object to it. And it is being... My objection is being sustained because it is irrelevant. Chadley might well be the man. These things are not mutually exclusive. Chadley could be the man, and you could also be great. There you go. Ipso facto and all that. I actually don't know very much Latin, which is kind of funny, considering. Don't tell anyone. I'll get in trouble. Alright, so I think there's one more voice to hear. I, that is Steven, the pantsless paladin, am about to do something really fucking stupid. I'm going to reread this book. Read the book. My research into the summoning of the demon Belial, Lord of Fire, continues. It is a rugged work, and my robes are little more than ashen rags as a result. I must persevere, however, for only Belial knows of the phylactery I seek, a vessel that only the gods have the power to destroy. Yes, Belial is the Lord of Fire, so aside from the customary casting of protection from evil, I shall also take the fire to summon him. I am sure that the belly of the fire beetle is the proper reagent, but what spell? I've cast every high-level fire spell that there is upon that brazier, to no effect. There is a brazier. I don't know how you pronounce that properly. Anyway, I have tried even those of mid-level, and there's nothing. There's but one fire spell left of all those known, but that can't be it. I haven't cast this since I was a mischievous child. Still, I must try. Well, fortunately for both of you, men are welcome here. As long as you behave yourselves. Alright. So, alright. Let's save, so I don't fuck this up. Because I am likely to. This is not a very paladin-y thing to do, I suspect. But... I mean, everything I have so far is pretty clear. Carlat is guilty. Guilty as fuck. Quint seems like a really nice guy. But I still want to know. There's the protection wand. Thankfully. Alright, do I want protection from evil or protection from good? I think Belial sounds like an evil guy, so I want protection from evil. Oh, do I get to keep this? That's cool. Oh, there are nine castings. Okay. Well, that's less cool. But not bad. Alright, I believe it said a fire beetle's belly. And it wants me to cast Burning Hands. And I think I found them... Because I've already been here and I've already talked to Carlat. I think I need this thing for it. Use Burning Hands on the brazier. Well now. Well now. I have summoned a demon. Carlat, is that you? Wait, what do you want of Belial, mortal? Do you get a voice? What's your voice sound like? Speak quickly, human fool. Your magic protections will not last long in this place. What do you require of the Fire Lord? Well, I could ask for power, magic, item. I come as the judge and demand only answers. You, fleshling, you are the judge, and my charade is over. For you command me as none other has before. You're trapped here, aren't you? Yes, my judge. I don't want that to run out while I do this. I had not bargained on Lathander's intervention in my dealings with the wizard. Like the ghosts and mortals, I am bound unto this place. You see, it was I who first planted the idea, or the seed of slaughter in Carlet's mind. He was but a weapon, and it was my hand that controlled him. Tell me more. Quint was a weapon of a weapon, a servant slave. It was he who brought the children in, and Carlet who cast the spell that killed them. It was I alone who stayed silent in the knowledge that the slaughter held no meaning. Carlet's ritual did not require it, but I chose to tell him otherwise. I mean, this is helpful, obviously, in getting the full story, but I don't really think it exonerates Carlet, because he did think it was going to work, so he still killed the children with the intention of this working. That said, alright, so then it was you behind the slaughter. I am Belial, Prince of Demons, Lord of Fire, Scourge of the Abyssal Depths. Were you ever fool enough to expect another? But why? This is the nature of demons, Judge. Why is there a needless suffering in the world? Why is there injustice and strife and tyranny? It is because of us. Why are you telling me this so openly? For one, Lathander has bound all within this castle to heed the Judge's will. For another, how do you intend to punish a demon? The abyss is home to me, and I long to walk more among its sea of flames. Well, will you give this as your written oath? If it means an end to my accursed bondage in this place, then I will gladly give it. There. Take it and make of it what you will. Oh. The bargain has been fulfilled. Perhaps next time I'll summon you. Alright then. So now I have all 3 parts of the story. And to be honest with you, I still think Karkat seems like a fucking monster. But I have a demon now. Or a demon's oath. Not a demon. I don't know. Oh, fucking hell. After all that, really? No. No, we're not dealing with this. No. I'm done with the fucking slots of this fucking dungeon. I think there's like a random spawning thing here. No, Tommy, come on. Come on. Come on. No, you're gonna die. You know what? Fuck it. You're gonna die. I'll collect you later. This is awful of me. I am not being a very good paladin. I acknowledge this. I admit this. I apologize. Let's go fucking go. I had to do the Quint level twice because of that fucking thing. I didn't expect the fucking thing with the fucking death spell. So, I am tired and cranky. Alright. But, I think I've got everything I need. So, let's save. You may notice I have a lot of saves. That's because I've had a lot of bad luck. And I am not fucking around. The enhanced edition of Neverwinter Nights is great, but every once in a while you do encounter a bug or two that makes you just go and so I now find it very helpful. Okay.
Do you bring with you the oaths of the brothers Jarek?
Yes. What oaths do you bear? Both Quint's and Carlat's. I should also have Belial's. Thank you. Are you prepared to stand judgment? Yes, I'm ready. Quint and Carla Jarek, I summon you onto the court of judgment. Greetings, Lady Guardian. Greetings, Judge. All of us with faces dour, waiting for the judgment hour. I don't think he rhymed before, did he? Oh, fucking Etrigan? Alright. You know well the charges that the Morning Lord has brought against you. On a midwinter night, long ago, the children of Charwood were brought here and slaughtered. You, the accused, have each spoken in your defense, and have given your written oath to the judge before you. Our souls long for rest, Lady Guardian, and our hearts for justice. Hold your tongue, Carlet Jarreg. You have had your say and given your oath. That is all this court requires of you. Now is the time for the ruling. Now is the time for the judge to decide the fate of Saul. Judge, what is your ruling? Ah. Now this is the clearly evil option. I find Quint guilty, give the phylactery to Carlat. I found Carlat guilty, destroy the phylactery. And the only reason to pick number 1 is if you're evil and just want to see the place burn, I think. But alright. I find neither Quint nor Carlat guilty of the crime, which is not true. I still find Carlat guilty of the crime. Technically speaking, he knew what he intended to do. But that said, I know what I don't want the demon to win, so. There's no denying that a great crime has been committed, Judge. What evidence do you bring that it was not at the hands of the brothers Jarreg? I have the written oath of the demon Belial. Indeed, Belial, Lord of Fire, I summon you onto this court of judgment. Does Lathander have sudden need of my services, Lady Guardian? Long have I sensed that you, too, have been trapped within this castle. The judge has produced your written confession and found you guilty. He may well find me guilty, milady, but punishing me shall be quite another matter. You hold no power over me, Guardian. I stand guard over the phylactery by Lathander's will. The fate of the phylactery determines the fate of all who gather here, even me, even you. Decide, Judge. What shall be the fate of the phylactery? If she guards it, I think they're going to be stuck in time forever. So, I think I'm going to take it. Okay. Ha! You judge as a fool, Guardian. The court is closed, and the case resolved. By Lathander's own decree, we are free to go. Even me. Fire Lord speaks true, but your decision is final. Lathander has decreed that there is no going back. By the Morning Lord's power, I shall make it so, Judge. Take this vessel and guard it until the end of your days. With your judgment, the souls of all gathered here are finally free of this place. I have but one question. What brought you to your judgment? I like these. We must all be free. Okay, I didn't realize this would be this consequence, which fair fucking enough. I chose randomly between them. The judge's heart is his alone. Ask no more. I do like that these are all options that you can take. But I am playing a paladin who is quite honorable, even if he's wearing a really stupid hat that I need to get the fuck off his head. I was running out of storage space. That's my excuse. Alright. I'm gonna go with we must be free. Be it to do evil or good. Well spoken, then, and not without merit. Do you wish now to hear Lathander's version of the tragedy? No, the hour's late. Yes. Give me the Morning Lord's account. That a slaughter of children happened within these walls one midwinter's night is beyond refute. Less clear, however, are the events that led to such a crime. Indeed, it was Quint Jarreg who gathered up the village children for a party within the castle library. I did, Judge. Never will I forgive myself. Yet it was his brother Carlat who tricked him into doing so, and who cast the spell that caused the slaughter. Carlat sought to become a noble Belnorn, you see, and had been told that the blood of innocence would be required. Yeah, see, I don't really think that acquits Carlat. But okay. But I accept that my character is probably wiser than I am. He is certainly less clad, and I am distracted by his sinewy thighs. Whatever he says must be true. Sorry. Alright, that was silly. Anyway, I made it quick. Just a moment of pain. I was told that they would be returned to life as soon as I finished my ceremony. Oh. Okay, well, still pretty fucking stupid. But if he did think they would be returned to life, that is maybe a little different. But still, why would you believe a fucking demon? Really, dude? Okay, alright, anyway. And that's even assuming he's telling the truth now, because this dude's lied the whole time. But anyway. Getting good. But I never finished. It was the demon Belial who told him that lie, twisting Carla's good intentions to an evil end. Some of my finest work, might I add. Even now, the Dark Lords ride into battle with the name of Belial, Lord of Fire, on their lips. The phylactery was at the heart of it. Carlette needed it. Belial gave it. Quint stole it. Lathander confiscated it. I guarded it, and you judged its fate. It is done. To all assembled, then, Lathander declares this court adjourned. When you leave, I shall seal the castle doors, and you shall never return. May the judge always know the blessings of the Morning Lord. I know, I've been praised by everyone tonight. It's quite a boost to my ego, I have to admit. I hope people are having fun. You get to see the climax anyway, and I really hope I haven't forgotten anything in this castle, because this is going to be the last time. I am not peeking to check my henchman quests or anything like that. I might be peeking to check my henchman quests. Okay, Crater Caves, Green Griffin Inn, Cavern. Okay, alright, I think I'm safe. Just a little cheating. Sorry. After all that, though, I really enjoyed this quest, but I don't want to have to go through it again. Alright. Oh, can I talk? Did they disappear? Did they all disappear? I wonder if... Okay, because I thought they did, but then... I would like to talk to them one last time if I could. Can I? Alright. I want to make one save here. And, there we go. And just because I really just want to see if they're in here, I'm going to try to run through really quick. Oh, fucking hell. No, I'm ignoring you. You do not exist to me. I just want to know if Carlette's going to be at the bottom so I can talk to him. If he's not, I'm going to reload my save, and you people will not exist to me again. Fucking slugs. I don't understand the appeal of slugs. No. I hate all of you. I want you all... Well, I would say to burn, but you'd like that. I just want to see. Come on, let me see. Running, 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 chasing the man with no pants. Why are you chasing the man with no pants? I don't know, but you must. Alright, well, he's not in here anymore, so I'm not dealing with this. Goodbye. Let's see. But there are ghosts outside, and I do want to see if they're okay before I call it quits. I have, I believe, an Imiskaran Tome of Fire and an Imiskaran Tome of Death. I killed a fuck ton of undead and went up a level. I am now Paladin level 9. Not too bad. Not too bad. Despite my constant unpaladin-y behavior, I've still not been demoted by my god. I have distracted him by being shiny and naked, and it seems to work. Alright. So, to see the end of the story. If there's an end to the story. Maybe there's not. Okay. Okay. Oh, Judge, it's me, Mayor Mobley. You are a ghost. You look very ghostly. Look how the light shines through the leaves again. See all you've done? I stayed behind to thank you. Is there anything else I can do for you? You've done all that we could have hoped for. We can all rest now. All of us. We leave these woods to the animals. And to you. Goodbye, Judge. You have served us well. Okay. I got 299 XP for that. That's not too shabby. Oh. Things look different now. I guess it's still here. Alright. Well, I think that's a pretty good conclusion. And if you want to see me whine constantly about the fighting through this, or to see the beginning of this Charwood chapter, will put up the VOD, or I don't need to put up the VOD, it'll be up there. I also have a YouTube channel if you ever want to see the beginning of the Pantsless Paladin story, which is basically just the game of Neverwinter, but told from the point of view of a man without pants. So, you know, if you like that kind of thing. Alright. So, there we go. Otherwise, I'm going to wish you all, I think, a good night. I really enjoyed doing my game tonight. And thank you for rating Plunge, Obsessive, Chadleywick. You're all wonderful, and I really appreciate it. If you like my streams, feel free to follow if you'd like. If you don't want to, that's okay too. I have no strong feelings either way. Alright. And here we go. Now I'm going to see who I can raid and return the favor, because now I know how to do that. Actually, hold on, let me pull up my fucking thing so I know who I'm going to raid. Alright, so I know who I can raid. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I have to find my dashboard. The problem with having like 100 tabs open is that I can't find shit. Which I'm sure anybody who has 100 tabs open already knows, but there we go. There we go. Oh, let me put my gone fishing thing back up. I'm not gone yet, but I will be soon. Alright. Alright. There I am. So does anyone have any suggestions on who we can raid? Because I'm open to it. There are a lot of people I don't know, and a couple of people I do know. Actually, it seems like quite a few people are on that I know today. Oh, who is your suggestion, Chadleywick? I'm not going to assume I do as a specific person, because I remember when Obsessive Repulsive thought Civ was a person. Rocket Sauna. Okay, we can do Rocket Sauna. I don't know that I've met Rocket Sauna. Oh, I think I crashed a raid to them. Someone else raided them. Another Becky O'Hare player. Oh, that sounds fun. Okay. Localish to you. Very cool. All right, well, let's go storm Rocket Sauna. Give me a second, because I am utterly incompetent, and I am never really sure what I'm doing. So, give me a moment. Ignore any noise you might hear in the background as I forget to mute things. Alright. Starting raid. Maybe. It's gonna count down, I think. Alright. Okay. Goodbye.